It is what it is. Yo, we live. We live.
Shit, I'm glad you said that because I was about to say something.
We live. What up? What up? What's good, chat? Hey, somebody said you blocked them and shit, man. Jay?
And I block at least 30, 40 people a day.
He said you blocked him. He never said a word to you on Twitter.
He got to be more specific.
Yeah, he in the chat right now. He said you blocked him. Shout out to Jay for the super chat. He said, just found out Optimus blocked me on Twitter on some J-Tech-ish. I have never talked to or mentioned dude ever. Wow. Wild. Anyways, Truth Army in here. Yeah, he said you blocked him.
Let me know who you is on Twitter. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, who are you? Let him know who you are on Twitter. What up, Yeah, let him know who you are on Twitter. What's good, Urban Combat 1000 for the super chat. He said, yo, big bro, what's good with it? What up? Shout out to everybody here. What's good, people? We here. Shout outs to all the members of the channel. You know what I mean? The mods, Rodrigo, Gorilla Madness. I hope you having a great day. Shout out to Matt McGrath, Dizzy.
How long before this Gorilla Madness stuff wear off? Because he gets special shine every time.
He got to, man. He got to get special shine, man. He got to give us. You got to give us.
For how long, though?
Shout out. Till I feel like. Till I feel like it. You know what I mean? That's how long. The fuck. Jay said he is Black Chad on Twitter. Black Chad.
All right, bet.
Yeah, he said he Black Chad.
I hope that's spelled with the way a regular person would spell Black and Chad. Because if it's one of them old cryptic spellings, he's going to be burned up.
What up, chat? What's good? How y'all week going, man? How y'all week going? It's been a good week. It's been a great week. It's been a great week, man. Yo, I think Code, I don't know how long this gonna last, right? I don't know how long AGS Live gonna last, man, because I feel like a spiritual awakening is coming.
Stop.
I think I'm.
Stop. Stop this.
What do you mean? I'm having a spiritual awakening. What do you mean? I'm about to listen. Wow. I'm about to have a spiritual awakening. I'm about to make videos. I'm about to have some fucking Google images and fucking sad music playing. What do you mean?
Oh my God.
I'm having a spiritual awakening. Listen here, people. I really think you should stay off Twitter, you know, especially if it's a place that if I come back to, I will get roasted. Stay off of Twitter.
Wow.
Turn off likes and dislikes, comments. I don't want to hear nothing. Let me try to sound like I'm smart when I'm dumb as a fucking rock.
You ain't
Yo,
right,
you know what's funny as shit? I was like, delete Twitter right now. Twitter's the problem. I'm a fuck nigga, but Twitter is the problem. The fuck out of this guy. Yo. That shit funny as hell. This gotta be funnier than when Zephyrnix got destroyed. In his next video, he was unboxing a saxophone. Like, shout out to Zephyrnix. That shit was funny as hell. I ain't never seen a nigga get roasted and torn apart so bad that all of a sudden they got a spiritual awakening. Listen, delete your Twitter right now. Delete your Twitter right now. Who was
roasting them? I thought just the podcast went away. Who was roasting them?
Oh, man, the podcast went away bad, man. Hey, put them flowers in the chat. Put the flowers in the chat, man. Corner Store Podcast, dead. Dead. How long they lasted? How long? About a month and a half, 2 months, something like that. They're dead. Apparently, man, Drew, yeah, man, he was trying to get to the bag, and he was trying to get to the bag by any means necessary. He trying everything, just throwing a whole bunch of shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, Drew, trying to use niggas to monetize the platform and trying to eat. Now he's trying the spiritual way now. Now he had the spiritual awakening, and you should delete your Twitter because Twitter is a distraction. You know, it's not good for you. Like, all of a sudden, it's Twitter fault. Listen, man. None of this social media shit got nothing to do. If you're strong enough to realize what's going on and be able to handle yourself, you be all right. You know what I'm saying? You be all right. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, yo, Hard 8, what up? My bad I didn't tune into that hilarious stream you did about what happened at CSP. I was crying, laughing, and Ravish was getting all mad. Oh, man, that shit was hilarious, man. That shit was hilarious. That made the week better. That made the week a lot better. Shout out to Blank Sun 95. He said, don't know which is stranger, Drew becoming Akeem or Black Bond becoming Bond X. Oh yeah, it's not Drew no more, y'all. It's not Drew, it's Akeem. You know what I mean? Akeem, whatever. It's not Drew no more. He had a spiritual awakening. Too funny, man. Too funny. Oh, man. I might have one too, man. Code, I'm just warning you now, and I may have one. I may have a spiritual awakening.
All the spiritual enlightenment that you deserve, my brother.
I may have a spiritual awakening. I might make videos. You're going to see a bed full of roses. And, you know. Yo, I've been laughing all week, man. God damn, man. I've been laughing all week. Shout out to the Ashen Luca for the super chat. She said, I come to let you know that I'm a changed woman because I've had a spiritual awakening.
Wow, Luca, you too? Let's go.
No, not Luca. Listen, get your incense burning, burn your incense and all that shit. You know what I mean? Find the saddest fucking elevator music you can find and just have a spiritual awakening. Delete your Twitter. Delete all social media. Because it is now
I keep
bad.
asking you, who was even bothering him on social media?
I don't know, man. Listen, he knew what was coming. He knew the roasting was coming. He knew it was coming. So it was like, let me get out of here before it come. Because I know it's coming. You know what I mean? He went over there. He did some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? With them dudes or whatever like that. And shit went left. Shit went left. Shout out to Savage Diplomat. He said, 8, I hear you went to the corner store and had a spiritual awakening listening to the Temptations. Delete your social media, people. Get off of YouTube. Get off of Twitter, Instagram. Get off it all. Delete. Matter of fact, throw your phone away. Throw your phone in the garbage.
Wow.
Shout out to Jay. He said, Millie rocking on Melon Grave, pissing on Drew Ashes. God damn.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Jesus. Put a rose in the chat. Put a rose in the chat. They tried, man. They tried. Damn, man. It's no longer Drew Games. It is now Akeem.
What religion is he? He got his own.
He's not religious. He don't really do religion. He's just having a spiritual awakening. That's it. That thumbnail had me crying, though. He was on the thumbnail with prayer hands. I was crying.
I'm like,
yo. I
see your video, and I'm like, he is taking a lot of extreme delight in this man's calamity and this whole thing. But
too much, man. You got to, man. You got to, because that's what happens when you try to play a real nigga, man. You know what I mean? That's what happens. Shout out to Clifton the Colored Milk, man. He said, Drew is about to join that cult that Martin joined that one episode. Man said, well, I think you should go. In my Martin voice. Damn, no, that shit was funny. Somebody on Twitter said he joined, what is it, Kiflum from on GTA 5? The coat, you know that coat on GTA 5?
Wow.
Damn, saying ain't so. Oh, man. Shout out to Matt McGrath, man. He said, I love how Drew was talking about wanting to cut you up and give you $1.50, and now he's talking about being spiritual. The hell
he said that? I missed that part.
Oh, that was a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
We had a little problem and shit. You know what I'm saying? Said he was gonna give me $150. I don't even know if that nigga not account to $150, but yeah, he was gonna, give me $150. Shout out to DB. He said, 8, your co-host is turning into Pyro. He has me blocked and I never tweeted the man. What? Hey, Cole, what is going on, man? You blocking niggas that never even said nothing. This nigga blocking random people, man. What's up?
Bro, I told y'all block about 30, 40 people a week, and I said...
Off of what? Off of just GP?
It depends. Like, if they like some shit that I thought was trash, I don't want to be deal with these niggas either.
So you randomly blocking niggas that you never even had interaction with?
If they like some shit that I think is trash, that is interaction.
Hold up. That's crazy because that is crazy because you fuck with people like Diller, dog.
Man, why? Dilla has treated me with nothing but respect.
He's still a fucking clown, and these people ain't disrespect you either. They just like some shit that ain't had nothing to do with you.
Maybe. I don't know what these niggas talking about. I'm gonna have to confirm they claims. You hearing one side of the story and believing it. I need to see who these niggas is and find out what happened.
What's your name on Twitter, DB? DB, what's your name on Twitter, DB? What's your name on Twitter? What's your name on Twitter? Let us know, man. Let us know. Hey, Cole, you gotta relax.
I probably do. Shit,
yo, you blocking niggas. You need to block Colt, Tim Dog, fucking what's his name? Crap game. Block them niggas. You need to block them niggas. They stalking motherfuckers at Best Buy, arguing with little kids at GameStop, lying, spreading misinformation. You need to fucking block them niggas if you just blocking niggas. You know what I'm saying? You need to block them fuck niggas. They clowns. Ain't nothing changed. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said, really? I didn't care enough to get the 411. Tell me y'all joking, laughing my ass off. Brother, I can't. We ain't joking, dog. We ain't joking.
Not at all.
He deleted all his videos and then started over with this spiritual shit. This is real facts.
Do they watch anime in the spiritual way?
Probably not, man. Shout out to M. Bandai. He said, leave their channels dead in the living room. Damn, man. Leave it dead. Shout out to Epic Games. Why your boy Chris Kazama make a OnlyFans? What?
Ooh, I don't even, who is that?
Oh, that's some weird. He kind of weird. He's a weird nigga. What? Doing what though? What is? Only. Yo, these niggas is going crazy. The world is crazy nowadays, man. I be looking around. I be like, what is going on, dog? What is going on? These niggas, man. Wow. Shout out to Little F-Boy. He said, I welcome Brother Akeem's awakening. Just brought some fresh strawberries and bean pies for the Lolo at my local hood service drive, man. That's crazy, dog. Shout out to DB for the super chat. He said, I told Code I like his white and black furniture. Said it was cool, and I was blocked the next day. Damn.
That can't be true.
That's how you doing it?
No, that can't be true, man. If it is, I made a mistake, man, and I will rectify it, but I don't remember that.
Yo, you can't. No, listen, man. You're a little too motherfucking old to be going around Twitter blocking random people, dog, for what they liking and all that. Like, what type of... That's some weirdo shit, Cole.
Hey, that's just like cosigning shit. No, it ain't. I don't want no niggas around me that cosign.
You don't follow them. So how did... I mean, like, you might see some shit because it popped up for somebody else, but you don't follow these motherfuckers, dog. So what you mean around you?
So, nigga, if I'm arguing with somebody and they say something dumb in response, and then you got 3 or 4 niggas liking they dumb comment, I'm gonna block them. Trash. No good.
Yo, that's funny, dog. You tripping.
I don't want to be getting on, like, my mentions already be flooded. Hey, you know how that shit go. Every 4 or 5 minutes, the little thing buzzing. I don't want to look at that shit. When I finally look at it, it's 150 fucking mentions, and 80 of them is buzzing. Some little weird.
You got notifications on for fucking mentions?
Yeah, my Twitter, when I get a Twitter alert, when something happens on Twitter, I get a notification.
Yeah, I ain't got no notifications for no Twitter, dog.
Yeah. Anyway, nigga, what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted.
Yeah, stop blocking niggas for random shit.
I don't want to read these mentions when I finally get to them, and 80 of them is some little weird niggas that I never heard of liking a comment.
These are people saying they never even talk to you. Oh, but you saying they don't gotta talk to you. If they like the comment, they out. That's what you're saying.
If it's some trash comment, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Positive. I don't got the energy. Like you said, I'm too old. I don't got the energy for all this dumb shit going back and forth.
Damn, man, that's crazy.
Nip it in the bud. Don't even let it grow from a seed. Just get rid of it.
Damn, man.
But again, I realize that I may overreact with that sometimes. Shit, I will happily unblock anybody in the chat, even if they is on some bullshit. You support 8, I will unblock you. I don't care. If you a supporter, you got my support too. Facts.
All right. Shout out to Truth Hurts. He said, Cole told us he never wanted to be an out-of-touch old man, then immediately turned to it. This dude even put you in a top list with Colt and Diller.
I did what?
Put me in a top list with Colt and Diller.
No, I said the top YouTubers. Yeah.
You said Diller was a top YouTuber?
As far as people that I trust, absolutely.
People that you trust?
Facts, 100%.
Oh my God. This motherfucker, man. Shout out to Epic Games HD. He said he came out the closet, no cap. He seen Mushroom Tip pulling on my timeline, had to unfollow. What? Okay, I will. Came out the closet, no cap. He seen Mushroom Tip pulling on my timeline, had to unfollow.
Some gay stuff, yeah.
No, he talking about Chris. He talking about something else.
Oh, okay.
He did what? Nah, say it ain't so. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. I seen Brother Akeem on 145th and Broadway selling spiritual oils and robes. Yo. Damn. So who else you trust? You trust Colt and Tim Dog too?
I got no problem with Colt. Colt sometimes, he definitely gonna try to spin everything the Xbox side, and like I said, that's his hustle, so that's fine. Tim Dog is cool. He just be on Twitter really saying shit, just speaking his mind. The thing is, Tim never try to come off like an expert. He just another dude telling you what he thinks. That's it. Dealer though, he definitely puts in the work to try to help people understand from a tech side. Sometimes he gets shit wrong, but he will admit when he gets shit wrong. And the thing I like about Dealer is he always tells the whole story. Out of all of these YouTubers that I've seen capping for hardware, Dealer was the only one that was like, but the hardware alone is not enough, y'all. We need these dev support. We need these tools, all of the shit that I say all the time. Dealer reinforces the hardware is great, but it's not enough. And he is the only YouTuber that I've seen on the Xbox side that did that. Everybody else just capping for power. Even people on this podcast. And he told me, like, in the little chat, he was like, man, I don't agree with everybody that say stuff on my podcast, but they have, like, you don't agree with all the shit I say.
I damn sure
that's
don't.
What it is.
Damn
yeah,
sure
so absolutely I trust Dealer.
Shout out to Undenied Real, aka the light skinned God. He said, Cole, the last person talking about somebody doing weird ish on Twitter every other day with some nut ass poll.
If you don't like the poll, don't vote in it. It ain't hard. Just keep scrolling. Like, didn't you say there's plenty of shit you seen on my timeline? You just kept scrolling.
Yeah, I just keep on scrolling, man.
That's all you got to do,
man.
Facts. That's all
we
you
here,
got.
Man. Episode 15, AGS Live. We here. We got some topics for y'all, man. There ain't a lot of shit to talk about this week. You know what I'm saying? But we got some topics and shit. I think Cole, you got something? You got anything particular?
I've got a little something. It ain't really about gaming, but it is a little something that I want to talk about based on a little conversation that happened on Twitter.
Okay. So there's not a lot to talk about this week, but it's a few things to talk about, though. We definitely got to talk about CyberPunk 2077. It's looking spooky out here.
You looked at the little preview, the leak shit. You looked at it?
Yeah. I seen some of it. I seen how like the last, because the version y'all will be getting is the last gen version, PS4, Xbox One.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And that shit is looking bad. Like the textures, like if you move too fast, you'll get to like a person and they textures ain't loaded all the way in. You know what I'm saying? The AI looking crazy. Now it does have a big day one patch.
Day one patch.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 43 gigabytes or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. Hopefully it can fix the game. But this game, the hype is insane. I don't know how this shit gonna turn out, man. I don't know. A lot of people, and I've been saying I didn't know why people was like trying to put CD Projekt Red on the same level as fucking like Rockstar and Naughty Dog and shit like that. When in my opinion, they only had one good game, and that was The Witcher 3. You know what I'm saying? Witcher 1 is a PC exclusive.
but it was a way good game.
Which one?
But it wasn't just a good game. Witcher 3.
Witcher 3.
It wasn't just a good game. It was like a fabulously good game.
Yeah, a very good game. Very good game. Great, amazing for some people. Good game. I didn't like Witcher 1, of course. Yeah. I didn't like 2 either. I tried to play 2. I didn't like it. 3, though. 3 was the one that clicked with me. But I didn't just throw them on that. Like, they're not on that level to me. They haven't proven themselves to be up there with no Rockstar and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or no Naughty Dog.
Do they have a foot in the door?
Nah, they only had one good game, in my opinion.
So they don't even got their foot in the door.
Nah, they ain't proved themselves yet. They haven't proved themselves yet. So now we're gonna see.
So that's what people do. People did the same thing with Guerrilla. As soon as they made Horizon, they put them up there in that same category off of that one good game. Killzones were okay, and like Killzones were okay, but it wasn't like spectacular like Horizon. And all it took was Horizon. Now they are mentioned in the upper echelon of game developers.
Yeah, Killzone was okay. Multiplayer was okay. Horizon is okay. To me, I don't really put them up there. To me, they like a B team. They still a B team to me. They still like a B team.
So at least you're consistent with it.
No, they still like a B team to me. We'll see what happens with this next Horizon, but the first one it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's all right.
I ain't get through it, so I can't really speak on it yet.
Why not?
Because I haven't finished it.
That game came out 3 years ago.
What you want me to tell you?
I mean, why you ain't finished it? Is it garbage or like why didn't? Oh, you was an Xbox dude. I forgot. You just became a PlayStation dude. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot you was an Xbox dude like 2 months ago. All right.
Get back to CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, let's get back. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, people definitely put CD Projekt Red on a whole nother level that they don't deserve to be. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm seeing so far from CyberPunk, I don't know, man. I don't know. Some people that got the game early, they saying that it's trash. You know what I'm saying? I seen a couple of people say it's trash. Not that I believe, I trust in their judgment like that, but this game.
That's what the conversation is.
Right.
You can't ignore it.
This game has been in development for a long time. You know what I'm saying? A long time. So, I don't know, man. I know Dreamcast guy. He said that...
Do you just have something against everybody on YouTube? Like, what the hell is going on? You a toxic dude, man.
Yo! Hold up! Listen, man. My fault, man. Listen. All right, man. That's all right. Listen. But anyway, Dreamcast guy, he said that the story's only 11 hours long. 11 hours. Ooh. That's what he said. The main story, 11 hours.
That's surprising.
11 hours. Now, his video.
So I know.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I know CD Projekt Red, they on the record saying that they definitely wanted a shorter story because they know it was something crazy, like only like 9% of the people finished the story from Witcher 3, even though everybody raved about how great the game was. Like very few people completed. It might not have been 9%, but it was some really low number. And so they deliberately made CyberPunk a short story so that more people could actually complete the game, but then with a allegedly. Now they on the record saying that, but 11 hours short is surprising. I would expect at least should have dubbed.
But that's what he said. He said it's 11 hours. The main story was 11 hours. That's what he claims. CD Projekt Red did take down the video because they warned people not to upload anything talking about their game. And I guess he thought he was special.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, he got his. So he's not part of the embargo. Because they accidentally sent him his early. So
yeah, he's not a part of the embargo, but CD Projekt still put out a statement telling people, like, listen, fall back because we will come for you.
Yeah,
we will come for you. So he made a video saying that the game was 11 hours long, and they took it down. They definitely took that down. But because there was one guy that said he was playing and he had like 175 hours in and he didn't beat it. So either it just depends if you're doing all the little side shit or not. Like you rushed through Ghost of Tsushima, you beat it in like maybe 10, 15 hours. And I think I got I had to look on my stats, but I at least got 40 to 50 hours in Ghost of Tsushima. Something like that. First of all, I didn't rush. I played what the devs wanted you to play.
That came out wrong. Yeah, that came out. I didn't mean that as an insult. I'm just saying.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, just correct that. Just correct that. Just correct that. I didn't rush shit. Don't make me go get I didn't rush shit. I just ain't played nothing extra. I played exactly what the devs wanted you to play. The side missions is optional because if they was important, they would be part of the main story.
Don't make me go get Akeem, nigga.
Listen.
What's Drew's name?
Akeem.
What? All right, don't make me go get Akeem.
Nah, he's saying 11 hours, but other people were saying, even when they did the little 16-hour preview, people were saying that they play hours before they even seen the title card. You know what I'm saying? Before Cyberpunk 77 even appeared on the screen.
Yep.
So I don't know. I don't really know what to believe. I definitely don't believe Dreamcast guy. Like, that's just a no. I don't believe Dreamcast guy. Shout out to little F boy. He said rough terrain face is lying. GameSpot confirmed 21.
Now that makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, because that nigga don't play no games, dog. I think his trophies and achievements are private. I don't believe nobody that got hidden trophies and achievements under no circumstances. Under no circumstances, because there's no excuses for that. None.
I had mine private for like 3 days. I called in from work, and a lot of niggas from the job, we also was friends on PSN. It's about maybe 3 years ago. I definitely made all my shit private. I played like I was homesick, boy. I was having a blast.
But yeah, under no circumstances.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah, under no circumstance. But he got exposed a few times for like fraud, like lying. I mean, talking about games he didn't play. People exposed him for saying shit that didn't match up. He's been exposed.
Okay, hey, let me ask you something, because I noticed a trend with you.
What's up?
Do you accept that people change and evolve and get better over time, or do you still hold people accountable to what they were 4 or 5 years ago?
I tend to keep the same energy.
Okay.
I tend to keep the same energy. You know what I'm saying?
But what if they change? What if they learned their lesson and they like a better person now on a spiritual awakening? You don't care. You still
why they changed though? Did they change because they got caught? You know what I'm saying?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does. That's like people that say sorry, but they really not sorry. They only sorry because they got caught. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if they not genuine, sure, I get that. Yeah. But if they authentically have changed, it doesn't matter what the impetus was. Just they are a different person now. They trying to do better.
It depends.
But from your point of view, you don't care. Nigga, you fuck up once, that's it. You burn up.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to shit like this, like
okay,
when it comes to shit like this, you know, when it comes to like, because listen. When it comes to shit like this, right? This shit is this should not be something that people should be getting on frauding about, like games. Like, what is you lying? Like, really?
Definitely agree with that.
Like when you stoop that low to start lying about the games you played, then you already know this motherfucker's a piece of shit. Ain't no changing, bitch. That's just you. You know what I'm saying? That's just you. You lying about video games, dog. Fucking video games. All the shit in the world you can lie about. You gonna get on the internet and lie about some video games, nigga? Yeah, you
People
fucked
like
up.
looking important. They like to look important and like prestigious. Yeah, they gonna lie.
Fucked up, dog. You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it don't be really no coming back from that, man. Shout out to Big Alabasta for the super chat. Appreciate you, player. Yeah, it ain't no coming back from that, dog. You know what I'm saying?
So here, this is what a person told me. I'm not gonna mention no names, but they told me the way they treat YouTube is the way they treated their PSN name. At first, they just did something silly. Then over time, they realized like, hey, this is a legit thing. But my little PSN name is already fucked up, and now I gotta tell everybody, Titty Boy 17 or whatever. Like, eventually, you was able to change your PSN name, but it's a lot of grown dudes have dumb PSN names because they made it back when they was immature, but now that they more mature, they wish they could do something different. And people have told me a similar approach to YouTube. That in the beginning it was one thing, but now they realize what it is, and they want to be more mature about it. But they still gonna have the baggage from before. And like I don't want to say people, but one person has told me this, and it made a lot of sense.
So okay, so you telling me like being a liar and a fraud that has to do with maturity?
Absolutely. There are shit that you can do that you just you want to be important, you want to run with the big dogs, so you lie and just trying to put on the front. Then as you mature and grow, you realize, okay, I got something to offer in my own space without having to be on all that bullshit. But before, all I saw were these niggas bigger and better than me, and I just wanted to be like them. Yeah, okay. Perfectly. Now, I'm not saying this is what everybody's doing. I'm just saying it's reasonable. But when I listen to you, it's like, no, nigga. Whatever you said before is what you still is today. And like you just said, ain't no changing. If you lie about video games, you just a liar.
I mean, when it's something so simple like that, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Shout out to the Four Horsemen.
Case by case basis.
Okay, case by case. Shout out to the Four Horsemen of Apocalypse. He says, speaking of open world, where's GTA 6 and MC5? MC5. What is MC5?
Oh.
I have no. What is MC5?
Well, I could think of was Master Chief, but that didn't make no sense.
Nah, it can't be that. I don't know what the hell MC5
is. It's from Rockstar? What's MC?
GTA 5. I mean, GTA 6 gonna be a while. Because you already know that thing gonna be big. So it's gonna be a while. It's definitely gonna be a while. Shout out to Jay Harvey. Said supporting the brothers that don't take no days off. Ouch! Yeah, we here, man.
Up. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, good looking. But yeah, so you got different reports on this Cyberpunk 2077. Guess we'll find out next week. There is reports that reviewers ain't even get copies yet. Reviews may be late, shit like that. It's a lot of bullshit going on, man. The flags are showing. The red flags are there. You know what I mean? I think this game is going to come out broke, and it ain't going to live up to the hype. I think there's going to be a lot of disappointment.
When you say broke, you mean even after the patch, or you mean?
I think there's going to be some problems, man. I think there's going to be some big problems, technically, especially with that PS4 and the Xbox One version. That shit already looking bad. That shit is already looking bad. I agree with you there.
So the reason they got pushed back, the reason they got delayed was not for the game itself. The reason they got delayed was because the developers needed more time to get that day one patch ready. And I don't care who you are, what system you have, do not try to play this game without the day one patch. It should be mandatory.
It's definitely. I think it's going to be mandatory, right?
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, but some people, there are ways around that shit because a lot of people like playing with shit broken to get easier achievements and trophies and shit. So there are ways that you can avoid the patches. Yeah, but I'm saying don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're complaining without the day one patch, then that's not valid. But
I think you're going to be straight on PC, though. I think your PC experience is going to be a whole lot better than some of these other ones.
I tell you what, we're going to find out. We
But you
gonna
wasn't really
find
hyped
out.
for it to begin with, was you?
Nah, I'm not. I wasn't. No, absolutely not. Once they removed the third person, you know what I mean? Because it was supposed to be
Yeah.
third person, or you had supposed to have that option and all that. Once they removed all of that shit, yeah, that killed it. They removed a lot of shit out that game. They removed
They
a
did
lot of
have to
shit
cut
out
a
that
lot.
game.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But no. Once they first announced it and they said it was gonna be first person, that kind of killed it for me right then and there. I was dead. I'm like, no, why? And then it's funny because and then on top of that, they also removed the third person cutscenes. So it's
I didn't
supposed,
know that.
yeah, the cutscenes were supposed to be in third person, and they removed those. So
I
it was
heard
like,
that was still there. Interesting.
yeah. So now it's like they got all this focus on customization of your character and all that, and you ain't gonna be able to see your character unless you're getting in and out of cars or some shit like that, or in a mirror, or in a mirror.
Yeah, or in the inventory screen or some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like that's stupid as fuck. Like why you got all
I
this
agree with that.
augmentation, all of these, you know what I mean? It's just stupid, man. I think it's gonna be rough. I think it's gonna be rough, man. I think it's gonna be rough.
I'm not sure if it's gonna live up to the hype, but I think the game is gonna be fire. I think a lot
You
of
better
people
hope.
gonna be
Keep hope alive.
satisfied, more than satisfied. But I do think there will be some issues. But I think that they have gained so much goodwill that people gonna be willing. Other than niggas like you, everybody else will be willing to work through the problems with them. But I definitely think it's gonna be problems. I agree with you on that. But I'm not
Nah,
for PC.
I need
I
to
think
see.
PC gonna be straight.
I need to see some motherfucking. I need to see some damage control. Hey, shout out to what is that? I don't. What the hell name is that?
I don't
Anyway,
even
shout
know
out to
what you're talking
Anthrax
about.
Industries. I think that's what that is. Anyway, he said, "What's up, 8 and OG? My name is pronounced Thoran Industries. Keep doing your
What's up,
thing,
brother?
and MAGA readers, check me out on Webtoons, The 12th Disciple. All right.
All right, player.
Shout outs to Thoran Industries. And then we got Biz the Kid Gaming. He said the hype will kill 2077. I think it'll be good, but people are expecting amazing. Yeah, I think anything less than a 90 on Metacritic is an issue for the hype on this game. Anything less than 90. Miggy said I missed this super chat. I did not see. It's not here, yo. It's not here, Miggy. It's not here. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "What's up, AGS? Hey, I need more details on CSP discontinuing. It's trash how you and Ravish fell out, but that situation's spooky, and I ain't here to bash no brother. Y'all should do something in the future." Nah, I'm good, dog. That's a Riz rap. Wrap that up. Put a bow on it. For real, though. Y'all should do something in the future, seeing how you forgive people, but I understand why you wouldn't. Talking about Ravish. Nah, I'm good. Shout outs to you, though, for the super chat.
I mean, you can, like, Torrance, he can forgive him. That don't mean they got to work together no more, but, like, it don't have to be no bad blood going forward.
Nah, I'm good.
Some people you just can't work with.
Nah, fuck that.
Shit, one of my best friends, his name was Vinny. Man, I wouldn't hire that nigga to work for me for shit, but he's still my guy. There's no way I could work with him. This nigga always trying to cut corners and find the easy way, the lazy way out. I just can't have him around my
Matt
business.
McGrath said, yeah. Yeah, fuck that. Matt McGrath said I missed this super chat. Let me see. I thought I got them all. Yeah, I did read the last super chat you sent, Matt. I read it. When you were talking about Drew with the $150 shit, I read that one. That was the last one you sent, and I read that one. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got it. Yeah, shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, have you guys heard about Call of Duty Cold War bricking consoles? I didn't know about that until this weekend.
I heard it brick one, not so. If for a lot of people, it's turning their consoles off, but
This
they
was
not
Xbox.
brick.
I thought it was only Xbox, right?
No, it's on
PlayStation
PS5
2?
too. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like turning it off, but you can turn it back on. I did see one person say that it bricked a console, but I don't really know if I believed it, but I definitely seen it. But it's been many, even people that I know, that say it turns their console off. even like in the campaign, just doing like regular stuff.
Yeah, I got it on PC, no problems. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
How do you deal with the PC cheaters? Does that not bother you?
I don't run across
Or do you
cheaters like
not play
that.
the multiplayer?
I do play the multiplayer. I haven't run across. Listen, it's not as prevalent as people want it to be.
Shit, that's a lie. Yes, it is. It's more prevalent than people saying.
No, it ain't. Cause I'm on Battlefield, I'm on Gears, and I've been playing Call of Duty, and I ain't run into it's been a long time since I ran into a fucking hacker, cheater, anything like that. It's been a while.
How would you know?
What you mean? Because usually when they cheating, they can't die. Like what type of cheating we talking? Exactly. Are we talking like a wall hack, a fucking aim bot? Like what type of cheating are we talking?
Yeah, all of that, all of the above.
You can tell when a nigga cheating, dog.
So how can I put this? So it was a different game, and it was about maybe like 7-8 years ago. But
Jesus Christ.
A little crew had got caught cheating. We was like, okay, how do we get busted? So we knew how we got busted. It was, okay, we need to tone it down, make it not as obvious that you cheating. And there are certainly ways that you can cheat and you can still get what you want out of it without exposing that you cheating. And that's the thing, is like, if depending on how good you are at cheating, people will never know that you was cheating.
I mean, it depends on what the cheat is. Exactly.
Inferior.
What is the cheat? Exactly.
Yeah, like all like different little snipe shit that I might turn it on, like Call of Duty specifically. Shit, I might have a little snipe and cheat that I only use 5-6 times a game, whatever. But like it's in there and it's giving me the advantage. It just depends on how flagrant you get with this shit.
Well, I mean, I haven't experienced no noticeable cheating. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably true. Yeah. Just like with the modern, or what was the shit right before this that they gave away free and they had to ban like 7 million people or some shit because they called them cheating. Just, they'll watch you for a long time, and then over time you hear about this big ban and shit.
Yeah, most people that get caught cheating, they get banned.
Yeah, you know but I'm saying it can take longer or shorter depending on how clever you are. Anyway, your point is you don't feel that you're dealing with no cheating, so to you it's not an issue.
Nah, usually cheating, I mean, you can usually tell when you're cheating somebody. As long as I can kill you and fucking, as long as I'm winning, then it is what it is. I don't really, like I said, usually, somebody got invincibility on, or they got an aim bot or something. Like, first, you'll get, the minute it happens, they get called out and then they get reported by everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, niggas is getting banned if they do get caught.
Yeah, if they get caught, then they got all the little anti-cheat shit in there.
Yeah.
That really, you don't really be.
And like I said, everybody, if I don't catch it, somebody else will. You know what I mean? People will catch it. And you will be out here.
That. Over time, you gonna get got if you just stay flagrant.
Right. Shout out to M. Bandai. He said, shout out to you and OG Code. Just got my PS5 walking at Walmart while listening to the show. All right.
Congrats, player. That's what's up. Yeah, you want to enjoy that motherfucker for real.
Yeah. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, that's a fact, Code. But y'all dynamic was dope 8, and he seemed like a cool brother. But from your standpoint, I get it and agree. Yeah, but them details, though, about the closure of CSP, what happened, my brother? Yeah, I ain't got all the details on that. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, Ravish ain't really that cool like y'all think. That nigga's a fraud, man, so I'm good. You gotta stay away from niggas like him. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Whoa.
They can do them. I'm good. Listen, I'm good, man. They niggas did what they wanted to do, and that shit flopped. So, I mean, try again or some shit. I don't know. Fuck out of here.
I think you went to a gypsy and put some voodoo, put roots on them on the podcast, man.
Nah, that joint was dead from day one. Shout out to Gaming Addict. Destiny 2 and Fallout Boys is unplayable on PC. Destiny 2.
Yeah.
It's only unplayable because your rig is trash. That's why it's unplayable. Last time I played Destiny 2, shit, it's been a while. I got it on PC too. I was trying to play the story.
Destiny, I didn't know it was Destiny 2 though.
I was trying to play the story. That shit was boring as hell. But I don't know. I don't know about Destiny. All I can speak on is the games I play. And the games I play, they good. That's all I can speak on. If Destiny got cheaters running wild, that's because Bungie allow them to. You know what I'm saying? Bungie allow them to. Y'all niggas ain't reporting them that's in the game with these motherfucking cheaters and shit. Port those motherfuckers.
Yeah, right. Sometimes you rage quit. Shit. Have you ever rage quit a game? Because I've never done that.
What you mean?
And I didn't even know that was a phrase. When you just be so mad that you lose and are messing up, you just like throw down the controller and turn off the game.
I'm not. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We on what game? Like
whatever fucking game I'm playing. If I get mad enough, I turn it off. Like usually it's due to like teammates, not necessarily me.
Yeah, I'm talking about single player shit where you.
But single player shit? No, not.
Yeah, like Uncharted or whatever it was. You have to play on the highest difficulty, and you just keep getting killed in the area. You just turn that shit off.
No,
but like it ain't just turn it off. You like slam the controller down, just like turn it off.
No, not single player. Not single player.
Okay.
Not single player. Multiplayer though, yeah, hell yeah. Single player, no. Not necessarily.
Yeah, I've never rage quit. To me, it's like I don't know, it's like a character flaw. It's like, hey, man, just like have some patience, figure it out. But yeah, if it's with other niggas and you can't control what they do, you playing with a bunch of randoms.
Yeah,
that's probably red. Yeah.
Shout out to Tony Esquire. He said, ain't no forgiveness. They should never have messed with Hard 8. Beagle Puppy. What the fuck?
What?
Tony Esquire. The name is John Wick 8 Pistol Opera Style. Flowers. Flowers.
Tony Esquire is the old Tony Wood, right? Is that?
Yeah, that's the old Tony Wood. Yeah. Yep. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, Rav wish he had your background, Hard 8. I don't know why he would wish that.
Why?
Fuck that background. Fuck that background. Yeah, so it's gonna be when CyberPunk come out. Thursday.
4 days, 4 or 5 days, yeah.
Thursday. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens on Thursday. It may be a fucking disaster, especially when niggas start uploading shit from that PS4 and they're gonna be on. A lot of people gonna be on PS5, but it doesn't matter. You are getting the PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox One, Xbox One X version on Thursday if you're on consoles. So it's looking like it's going to be rough.
And here's the thing. They said, well, this has not been confirmed, but the rumor that I'm seeing in a lot of places is that they're going to do a Witcher 3 patch or upgrade, however, whatever you want to use. They're not going to do a remake, but they're going to either do a remaster or an upgrade patch to Witcher 3. And after the Witcher 3 joint is when they're going to work on the next gen CyberPunk. So it's going to be a minute before you get that, if that rumor is true.
Yeah, I mean, you got to wait next year any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? You got to wait next year. I don't know why they ain't had that. I mean, listen, obviously they struggling because they couldn't even have the fucking PS5 version ready to go and the PS4 version. I mean, the Xbox Series X. Yeah. They telling you to wait all the way to next year. Like, God damn, they struggling, man. They struggling. I don't know, man. Thursday going to be interesting. And when is the embargo lifted for reviews? Is it the day before?
I don't know. I have not seen it. I don't know. I have no idea.
You know, that's always a red flag. You know what I mean?
When they don't want the public to know about it in advance to impact themselves.
Usually, the confident developers a week before. You know what I mean? Spooky developers a day before. Now, you done had some games where, the reviews went up a day before and it turned out to be good. But that's the exception. I mean, that's not the rule. You know what I'm saying? Some games, the reviews had went up the day before and they were good. But a lot of the times when you get that day before shit, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And a game this big should not have no fucking day before anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think, here's what I honestly think. I think that they do not have the day one patch ready. The exception.
I mean, that's not the rule. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't think that they want it in the hands of reviewers without the day one patch. And I think they're trying to give themselves as much time as they can possibly get to get the day one patch out. I think the whole thing is fear of it not really being ready. I know for a fact that the dev team was not ready, but other people in the organization is pushing this for financial reasons. And so, as a whole, they doing what they got to do. But yeah, the dev team does not think that the game was ready, but they doing what they can to cut stuff, reduce stuff, all of that stuff to get at least something playable out there for their fan base. 100% sure about that.
Okay. Now, shout out to Everborn Saga. He said, "What up, fellas? What's good? What's good? You got all these motherfucking connections. Why you ain't got the game early, my friend?"
Same as everybody else. They do. They really game. It is really the case that they are working hard to make sure that it's bug free and that users can have a enjoyable experience, even if it's not the full thing that they wanted.
All right, we got Jay Harvey in the building. What up?
What's up, player?
You there?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's good?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? Yeah. So I got ordered the collector's edition through Best Buy for the PS4. I'm initially planning on the PC, but I just wanted a collector's edition. So they fucked up. I guess they sent it out early. Even on the box, it says "Do not sell before December 10th." So I got it early.
They sent your collector's edition? Shit, I ordered one too, and I don't have mine.
Would you
but
get
I ordered it for Xbox.
Oh, that's the reason why. No, that's why I don't know. But
So you got the game.
So I got the game.
You played the game?
I put it in.
Okay.
It's like the initial set. I think it's like 90 gigs, like off the disc, the data disc.
Exclusive. It's 2 discs,
so
right?
I'm playing. Yeah, it's 2 discs.
Yeah.
A data disc and actually the game. So I downloaded that. Took PS4 take forever, whatever. I played for about an hour because the frame rate and everything trash. It's horrible on the PS4. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just wait till the day one patch.
You got
a
pro or just a vanilla? PS4?
I got a pro, so I got pro.
Okay.
So anyway, I was like, fuck it. I was like, I'm not gonna play it no more. So then the next day, I was like, nah, I'm gonna try it again. Then they put the day one patch out. So that, they say it's not the day one patch, but whatever it is, but it's 50 gigs. Like the next day, I booted it up, so it's another patch. So I played it for about 4 hours. Whatever.
So it was a 50 gig patch that you downloaded?
Right after that, yeah.
Dang.
Right after I played
better?
it. No, that's what I got more of the bugs. So So like you're driving on the street, the roads and shit, they go away. They just disappear.
Damn.
There's people if you go on my Twitter, I put a little video up of all the shit that I had.
What's your Twitter?
I put it in the little thing. I just see the video, whatever. So anyway, the people they run, they don't move their legs or nothing.
What?
They just slide
Who don't move their legs?
The
NPCs?
AI. Yeah, they don't move their legs or nothing. Like I'm
what?
I'm gonna see you. Like it's certain parts. Some parts it look like the soft part junk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the game is looking spooky. I'm like, everybody's saying wait for the day one patch, which I understand. I feel the same way about it too.
But I think you got it already though, because some people I think it's out already.
Some people, some people saying that's not like it might be another patch after that.
Hold on, okay, so you telling me that this man just downloaded a 50 gig and then he's going to download another?
That's what
43 gig. So we talking
absolutely because he's not supposed to have downloaded the one he got.
But they said
but it's out there. But it's out there. Man,
it's not released. Look, the game is not released.
But but he got it over the air though. Like he got it over air. So the patch is out there already.
Yeah, like I couldn't start the game.
Infrastructure and shit that they are using to make sure that everything lines up. But what is there, I guarantee you, is not the one that will be there on release day. They have to test and shit along the way, player.
I put some I put it in the chat and everything, but but still, like it's just crazy. I'm talking about it's like textures missing. It's like you get in a shootout at the.
I think I might want to. I think I'm feeling like a lucky man. I think I might want to bet something. I think I might want to bet that this nigga don't get another update on Thursday.
It might not.
What you want to bet? I'll take that bet, sir.
I think I might want to. You telling me another 50 gig update is going to come on Thursday for this man?
Somebody's telling me.
I'm just saying the patch Look at the patch version number that you have now, and I guarantee you that.
Matter of fact, go on your you can go on your PlayStation and go to update history and see what it says.
It says 1.01, 1001. That's what it says.
And no other like .4322, like no revision number after the minor release number.
No.
So it's 1.01.
Mm-hmm.
1.01.
Yeah. And how big is it?
Altogether, it was like 100. It's 119 gigs. Area put together.
The patch itself.
The patch was 43 gigs.
Yeah,
that's the day one patch. That's the patch they saying.
And then there's go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hold on. They said the day one patch was 43 gigs. That was the rumor. I mean that's not the rumor. That's what's been stated. Dreamcast guy stated that, and that's what's been put in articles. 43 gigs is the day one patch. He got the day one patch, my guy.
Yeah, that's what they.
Nigga, let's bet.
Let's bet. What you want to bet? What you want to bet?
A dub, nigga. I just said it.
Bet it.
Dub that there will be a patch that is not going to be that thing that he's talking about.
He got the day one patch. That 43 gigabyte download he got is the day one patch. Bet it.
Then
nigga, we done bet it.
All right, say no more then. Say no more then, nigga. It's done. It's done. Say no more.
I want to get paid. I think I wanted something on Steam. Shit, let me see how I want to get paid. I'm about to enjoy this stuff.
That's why everybody been reporting day one 43 gigs, and he got that, but that's not day one. Okay, say no more. Say no more.
They're not done with the day one patch, my guy. They not done. They working feverishly right now.
I think they working on the next gen patch or whatever. I think
next year.
So they got another one. They got another patch after that.
He believes that another 43 gig patch is coming, or another big patch is coming on Thursday.
So what I've heard,
I'm saying the one that he has now is not for the public.
All right, hold on. Let's clear this out.
Going to create the actual one and release that one and put it there where this one is.
Hold up, Code. Hold up.
Hold
on. This don't make no sense. You saying it's not for the public, but this man public PlayStation downloaded it.
Because he got the game, he's not supposed to have it, sir.
So let me ask you this.
But if it's on the air, but listen, if it was a patch that wasn't for the public, how was he able to get it?
So just like this, like right now, me and you can make a website, and it's gonna have URLs on it, and they're gonna be like publicly accessible, but we haven't given it to anybody yet. So me and you, we testing it, knowing that nobody is hitting these URLs because we haven't given them to anybody. But if somebody does hit them, they're going to work. We just got it between me and you. If it leaks out what our URLs are, people will be able to download it and they will get whatever web pages resolve at that URL, but that's not the shit that we intended. And then once we do release, we're going to update those URLs with the actual shit that we want to be there, but that don't stop people from getting it in the meantime if they get in early.
Dog, I have never heard an unintended fucking patch being released over the airways, dog. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Code? Now, I know you got some background in development, but you got to stop talking to me like I'm fucking stupid, dog. Because listen, ain't no unintended fucking patch over the air just sitting on your PlayStation.
Hey, let me ask you a very basic question.
What do you mean it wasn't intended for him to have?
No. A very basic question.
No, dog.
Do they intend for him to have the game before the 10th?
Well, they made it.
Once the fucking game goes gold and it is shipped. Hold on. I'm about to tell you. I'm explaining, Mike. I'm giving you an answer.
Okay.
Once that shit go gold and it is pressed up and sent out, they already know what's going to happen. They're not new to gaming, dog. Everybody knows once you put those games out in the wild.
It's a yes or a no.
Yes, they do know that. They do know that.
Let me ask you this.
So they expected him to have the game now.
They know. Hold on. They know once them games leave the factory and they are sent out to the wild, they know that they are going to end up in people's hands. Look at the statement that they said. They even said it in their statement. Hey, we know some of you guys are going to already have the game. Please do not stream it or anything like that. Wait till the release day.
So they don't intend for him to have it.
CD Projekt Red already knows people is going to have it. They said it themselves.
Hey, You are. I don't know why you are dodging this very simple question.
I said yes. They know people are going to have it. Yes, they know people are going to have it.
Did they know people was going to have it? I asked you, did they intend for people to have it?
What? Like that's like a trick question. Like this is what I'm saying. It is. It is. Listen. Okay. Yes, they intend. Okay. Listen. They intend for people to have it once it goes out in the wild. Yes.
No. They intend for people to have it on the 10th. And
no.
To make sure that all the correct data is in place on the 10th.
Dog, CD Projekt. Okay, let me say this. You're telling me that 43 gigabyte patch that he downloaded, they not intended for him to have that. So when the game comes out on the fucking on the 10th, what's going to happen to that 43 patch that he downloaded? Is that going to disappear?
The URL that resolves with that patch will have different bits on it than what's there now that he has. Absolutely. And if he gets that one, then he is going to have a different experience than what he has now. They have beta tests. No. Hey, they have beta testers right now working from home all over the world. And the way that they're going to test that the game actually connects and the patch downloads is they're going to put data and shit out there for these testers. Right now, they're not going to a building. Well, some of them might be, but they're working from home all over. The process that Jay Harvey went through, you got beta testers going through that. They'll let you know, okay, the update process is working or it's not. We had this issue or that. They're going to have data there for them to test with.
Oh, you know what? That's another thing, too.
Now is not intended for the public, sir.
Hold on. That's another thing. Don't these fucking patches cost like $50,000?
No, it's just like downloading.
No, don't you got to get Microsoft and Sony's approval, and you have to pay for them patches.
I ain't heard nothing about that.
We heard about how you ain't never heard about that. You ain't never heard that them patches was expensive.
I have not.
Wow. You have to listen. Them patches you have to pay, dog. Them patches is just not fly out there.
The thing that you're calling a patch is not a patch, sir.
All right.
So like this is what I was saying. Like I mean, the reviewers, they playing the same game I have right now. You know what I'm saying? So why didn't they get a patch or something like that? So they playing the same buggy ass mess I'm playing. So if that does not persuade them to give this game, you got to hold them accountable for their reviews and shit. So what I'm saying is like, why are you worrying about me? Why you be worrying about these people that's reviewing your game? You know what I'm saying? That's the influencers.
You mean so why would CD Projekt Red?
They should be worrying about the reviewers and shit like that. So like, why are you worrying about me having?
Because with the reviewers,
so they didn't get a patch.
Well, no. So the reviewers,
everybody got that patch, dog. That same patch you got.
No. What I'm saying is like, why didn't they get it? Like, why didn't they put the shit out earlier? You know what I'm saying? Because when I booted up the game, there was no patch. It took like another. They took it out. I got it Tuesday, and then the patch came out like mid Wednesday or something like that.
So the patch. So when you first got it, the patch wasn't there. Then it was there.
It wasn't
Wednesday.
On Wednesday, it was like mid Wednesday, it was like mid Wednesday.
And it's 43 gigs that everybody has been reporting.
43 gigs.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I want my dub, sir.
You gonna lose.
So I mean, why would they make a 50 gig patch though? For me to like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, if it's not intended for a day one patch.
What do you mean? Honestly, you're not even supposed to have the game, sir.
I mean, apparently I was. I bought the motherfucker. They sent it out. That's what. So I mean, that's what I'm.
Listen, CD Projekt Red said themselves that they know people is going to have the game.
Yeah.
They said that themselves. They know people are going to have the game because everybody knows once your game leaves the factory and goes out into the wild, once it goes to Best Buy, once it goes to GameStop, Walmart, they know some people are going to end up with the game. They already know this.
Yeah, as soon as they go to the factory, they know people still.
As soon as they leave, as soon as that shit go gold and it's pressed up and sent out, they already know their game is going to be in a while. CD Projekt Red said this themselves. They already know, and they were saying, "Hey, we know some of y'all guys are going to have the game early. Please don't stream it or anything like that until the 9th." I think they said until the embargo is lifted.
They said the reviews like from Metacritic come out tomorrow. But they just don't want nobody streaming it until Wednesday or something like that.
Like they know their game is gonna be out there.
Let me ask you a question. Another question,
right,
so you can dodge this one too.
I ain't dodging shit.
Damn.
Go ahead.
The Last of Us Part 2 was on disc, leaked, and according to you, they already know that if they put it on the disc, it's gonna be out in a while. Did Naughty Dog and Sony intend for people to have The Last of Us 2 before they released it?
They don't intend for anybody to get. They don't intend for people to break the street date, but they know that the street date will be broken.
But is that what they intend?
They don't intend for anybody. They intend for people to follow the rules, but they know that people will not follow the rules.
So okay, but if they think they have to the 15th to get something ready, but people got it a week early, you're saying that they don't behave as if, okay, we got to the 15th to get this ready, that we need everything ready now before the 15th because people gonna have it, so we need to have it ready when the people gonna get it.
What? Hold on, say that again.
If they targeting the 10th,
right?
Their work is they are working to have things ready for the official release on the 10th. Anything you get between now and then is not what's going to be there for release day, sir.
I mean, they would come out and say that if that was really
the case. If that's the case, they can release the game now. Why wait till the 10th, sir?
I mean, because they gotta wait till the 10th. They got
people still working.
They gotta wait till the 10th because that's the date that they set. You just can't.
But why? But why make a date of the 10th if they knew that?
I mean,
if they
that's
knew
the
they
date
were
that they
burn it on the
chose.
first. No, bro, my guy. If they gonna burn the disc on the first, and according to you, they know that when they burn it, it's gonna be out in a while. Then why not just have the release date the same day that they burn the disc?
That's not how business works, Code, and you already know this. If you got a date, you're usually supposed to stick to it. For shareholders, for the company, and things like that, you stick to the date that you set. You don't just say, "Oh, it's done. Put it out right now."
So then, when are they expecting to have all the data ready?
Yo, everything should definitely be ready by the time the 10th comes out, right? Everything should be ready by then.
We're in agreement there.
Yeah, everything should be ready by then. But listen, the day one patch doesn't go live on day one. It's just letting you know there will be a patch waiting for you when you get the game on day one. But some people that get it early, they get the patch early. The patch is usually already there. It doesn't go live day one. The patch is usually already there. People that got the game early, they already have that patch. They just letting you know when you get the game on launch day, there will be a patch waiting for you. But the patch has already been released for people that got the game early, usually.
Yeah, I've never heard that a day in my life, sir.
Dog, the patch is usually available days before the release day.
I agree with that. That there are times when the patch, let's put it like this, the patch is ready when the patch is ready. So sometimes it could be before, sometimes it could actually be late. Sometimes it could be the day of, absolutely. And there are times when the patch will be early. But what I'm saying in this particular case, that they are working feverishly to make sure that things are ready by the 10th.
Listen.
And they're going to be working and testing and doing a bunch of shit because they don't expect this to be in the hands of people like Jay until the 10th.
So what the fuck they've been doing the past time? They've been deleting.
The game is they're working feverishly because the game is not done anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
True. Facts.
This game, what I'm playing right now, this game should have been delayed again to at least next fall. If it's actually gonna play like this, and if the day one patch,
so hold on,
if you're saying it's a, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, because he got the game. Yeah. So let's get some more impressions on this game from his point of view.
All right, let me just put it. I've only played 6 hours of it. So
okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of time.
Yeah. Man, how can you endure 6 hours with a busted frame rate?
Because Kofi wanted me to give him some input on it, so I played a little bit of it. So I'm saying just give him some input on it. Yeah.
All right.
So how is besides the frame rate being shit, what else is shit?
So I mean, the frame rate, of course, the bugs is a whole bunch of bugs where people just driving around in cars that aren't there. You know what I'm saying? Like the parlay jumps, the invisible cars. It's just people just sitting in the air. The combat is, I don't want to say it's shit. I don't want to say it's trash, but it ain't good. You know, it's pretty bad. There's no bullet. There's no bullet damage. None of like when you shoot a body. Yeah, like
oh my god, ain't no bullet damage.
Yeah, like this. I don't know if that's like they're gonna fix that with this patch, that code thing that's coming back out.
So when you shoot somebody, you don't see no bullet damage.
There's no bullet holes, none of that. It's just it looks like you're shooting a pack of like a picture of red Kool-Aid and it like splatters, but there's no you're not putting no holes in the body. It's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of talking. But there are some, it's a lot of.
You say talking like voice acted, or just you have to read it all?
No. It's voice acting, but it's like the dialogue. It's a lot of dialogue. Like the first 4 hours of the game is a lot of talking, but you do have, you're shooting and shit like that. It's not as fluid as like a lot of other games. It kind of plays like Far Cry a little bit, like the gunplay, and the driving the driving is trash. I don't like it at all.
Is it fast travel?
So I'm still in the prologue, but I believe there's fast travel.
Gotta be.
You haven't got the CyberPunk logo yet either.
No, I haven't gotten that, and I'm about just like 6 hours in, and I haven't done no side quests. I've been doing straight main missions.
I was gonna ask you about the bullet damage because I was watching a video and I seen a guy getting shot and I didn't see no bullet damage, but I was just hoping I didn't see it because the quality of the fucking video.
Yeah, it was none. It was absolutely none. Like the attention to detail in this game is trash. And that, like I said, if there's another patch coming out, it might get changed. But
somebody said you have an agenda. Is that true?
Not at all, because I enjoy what I'm playing. I just don't like the bugs. You know what I'm saying? Because I love Fallout. I like Fallout, Skyrim.
Why do you have an agenda?
I don't know.
I'm just saying. Somebody was like, he has an agenda.
I don't, because I enjoy.
But what are the games you love? What are the other boring trash games you like?
I like Fallout. I like Skyrim. I like all them buggy ass games.
So you already know about the bug. You already know about bug.
You know about them. All right, and I love them. I fuck with them. So,
okay.
And I enjoy the game. But I'm just telling it. And I put that video I was talking about in the chat.
I seen it. I guess.
Yeah.
Did you create a male character or female?
Female.
Okay.
Yeah. Every time I do it, I always do I play as my fiance, whatever. So
you play as your fiance.
I make it anybody. If I can make a girl, I always try to make.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
And you want your girl getting shot in the game and dying and shit?
It's a fictitious ass game.
Hey, Cole, you making a male or female, Cole?
A male.
So you're going to be sitting there trying to figure out what size his penis should be?
Yeah, you can do all that weird shit anyway.
I'm good.
What you mean? They got a penis slide and all. Are you going to pick your male penis size? Like you said you picking a male.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, you can pick the pubic hairs and all that. So you're going to pick the pubic hair type, the size, and all that? Like, what you mean?
Pick the default for that shit.
You put big ass titties, all the bitches. But the thing about it is like the customization is not as in depth as they talking about it. It's not as crazy as they talking about it. It really ain't. At the beginning of the game, I might unlock some more shit. I mean, I don't know. But somebody said what I think about The Witcher. I enjoy The Witcher, and The Witcher's fire. I mean, but
so no spoilers. But how you liking the story?
Story is good so far. The voice acting for the female main character, like your character, is trash. Everybody else sounds good though.
Okay,
I don't
so
like the voice acting.
Your character is not mute or whatever. All right.
No, they talk.
Hold on, Jay. I'm gonna need to know what your agenda is, sir, because the chat saying you got.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I have no idea. Like I got the game. When they play it, then they gonna change their opinion on it too. But yeah.
So
video looking spooky for real.
Can you fuck bitches? Can you fuck bitches on there? I mean, you can.
I haven't gotten that far. I ain't got that far yet.
Where the video at? Where's the video at?
I put it in your little chat.
The Discord.
Oh, okay.
Your Discord joint right there. Yeah.
Okay. Let me check.
But anything else? I'm
And that's your video. This is your video. This is you playing the game.
That's me.
Added BG in the video in the tweet. Hey.
No, because I was talking to him though.
Oh, look at that popping.
You see the bitch running away from the grenade.
Oh shit, yo, that's crazy. Did you put this on Twitter?
Yeah, I put it. They ain't take it down. They took everybody else shit down, but they ain't take it down. I ain't that big on.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Hey, where that at on Twitter? Yo, tag me in that on Twitter so I can tweet it out so the people that's watching can see.
What about you?
Yo, this nigga just. Oh my god, this looks bad.
That video looks spooky.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real with you. They better come out with another fucking patch. For real. It can't be like that. Nah.
Anything else?
It can't be like
real,
that.
They got to do shit for testing. Now, I don't know how close to the wire they trying to cut it, but I know that they are still testing. And Jay, something you said earlier, we just skimmed over it, but the devs really do wish they had more time, bro.
Did you tag me on Twitter? Because I don't see it.
I did. Yeah, I just put your name. I don't know if you got me muted or something. You mute me, bro. No, it's fine.
You're blocking for no reason, man. You gotta watch.
I'll never say I barely talk on Twitter, so
I ain't block nobody for no motherfucking reason, dog. That's all you.
This
And
nigga
I just want y'all to know, everything, all the fuck shit that Code does is his own fuck shit. Do not group me into it. All right, just letting the people know. What the people know better? They know better. But nah, I didn't get it, dog. And what's your name on Twitter?
It's J Harvey. So J_Harvey_. That's
I don't know. Did I block your motherfucking ass for something?
I don't know why.
You be talking reckless. Do you be talking?
I don't even.
One thing I don't do. I don't block nobody for no reason, motherfucker.
I don't talk on Twitter.
If I block a nigga, it's for a reason, nigga. That's don't get it fucked up. Code. I'm talking to this nigga Code.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, did you tag Code? Did you tag Code in it?
Let me see.
No, he tagged BG. That's probably why you didn't see it. You probably muted anything that had to do with BG.
No, because I was talking through.
I did mute BG punk ass, but I still see him.
I'm gonna put Code in there too.
I did mute BG because I don't be wanting to see his bullshit. But no, I didn't. I ain't block him, so I still would see that shit.
I got a Packers logo in the picture.
Yeah, I see a little Packers.
Yo, you must got my shit wrong because I don't see you. I'm trying to tweet this shit.
I got your name now.
So the people can see it, dog. I don't see shit.
Hard8times.
19 seconds ago, he's got BG.
All right, retweet it, Cole. Retweet it so I can see it. I don't see that shit.
But yeah, anything? Any other questions?
The chat. Did anybody got any other questions?
Well, are you gonna finish it?
Oh yeah, when it comes to PC, I'm not playing no more on PS4. I'm done with that shit.
Okay, so you just gonna play it on?
Yeah, PC. I got a 3080.
Collector shit, man. Is that motorcycle trophy? How tall is it? Or that statue?
It's about the same size of on what you got, like the God of War joint.
Okay,
it's about the same size as that. It's plastic. You got a little bit of rubber on the wheels.
Okay,
but the box it comes in, it's real nice.
What's up with okay, so that box is straight.
Yeah,
all right, clear.
Yeah.
Good looking at.
Know about that dial. He trying to know about that dial. Hey, go to my Twitter so you can see the video. I just retweeted it on Twitter. Go to my Twitter. You can check it out. It looks pretty fucking bad. Looks bad.
Yeah, I mean, I hope everything they fix the shit because I mean, other than that, I enjoy the game though. I enjoy the game.
But you don't put your 6 hours in, you done. And you want to pick it up on PC.
On PC, yeah.
Oh, can you run it at 6? Do you have a choice to choose between 30 or 60?
I don't see none of that in there. They said on the Xbox you see it, but I don't know if there's another patch coming out for that. I had not seen. I went through all that. You can turn.
Went through the options and all that shit.
I went through all of that shit. I didn't see nothing in there. Nothing in there. Like the first thing you need to do turn off is that film grain. I did turn that off. That shit's horrible.
Man, don't be forcing your visual preferences on
that shit trash.
No, film grain is trash.
That shit is horrible.
Film grain
they
is
fucked
trash.
Up. Yeah, but I didn't see nothing in there. I went through the whole menu.
Well, it's gonna be there on PC. You know that.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, but they got more videos going. It's a lot of videos on Twitter right now. Porter Rock just retweeted one. It's looking bad. It's looking spooky out here. Yeah, it's looking bad out here. This joint looking bad, yo. God damn.
Yeah.
So a lot of people talking about they waiting for the next gen version. How long that's gonna fucking be?
I'm gonna say next year.
I want to see how PC gonna turn out.
But it's like it ain't just like the first quarter 2021. Although it might be, I don't know that. But I know. Well, I've heard rumors that their first priority for next gen is Witcher 3. And then the CyberPunk.
Hey, Cole, where you be getting these rumors at, Cole? Because we missing them. Where you get them at?
Just all over the place,
hey, you always got these rumors that nobody see but you.
Hey, what can I tell you? Well, people see it other than me. Just they don't be on Twitter dealing with this fuck shit.
Oh, only you be on Twitter dealing with that fuck shit.
And you too, nigga. I'll be seeing it.
Hey, let me catch up on these super chats. We got Theron Aries. He said, CD Projekt Red down bad. Damn. Yeah, it's looking bad out here, man. Go check out the video on Twitter. I retweeted it. It looks bad. Shout out to Viewmaster617. He said, what's poppin', Hard 8? Just got in the building. Cold talking reckless again.
What? Stop this foolishness.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, I don't know code. I heard patches expensive. Why release one that's not supposed to be used?
It is supposed to be used for the testing. It's not supposed to be for the public, sir.
It ain't. It's a public patch, but it ain't for the public. So yeah,
it's not a public patch. Why?
It is. Cause he didn't. What you mean? He got this random nigga. This random nigga got the patch.
Hey, if I am a QA tester, I'm quality assurance, and I'm testing at home, and I put it in, and we want to confirm that the game tells me that there is a patch and downloads it. How would we test it?
So they gotta turn the shit for that. If they don't want a patch to be out there for the public, they can definitely make sure that doesn't happen. You telling me they can't make sure that don't happen, Code?
Correct. If they want to test that the patch for the public is accessible and can be downloaded, they're going to have to test it.
Okay, so why do 43 gigs? Why not just do like a 1 gigabyte joint to make sure that it can be done?
They need to also confirm that it installs and like all the shit's supposed to happen. So it's just like anything else, right? It's like actually getting this shit to work, getting it to download to your thing, detect that it was there, it installs properly, it doesn't brick the game when you install all of the.
But you wouldn't need 43 gigs to do testing, Code.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. They're going to want to test. All right, put it like this. What if the patch works at 30 gigs, but it breaks at 47 gigs?
What? So you're saying downloading it?
Scenario.
Hold on.
You have to test what you think is going to happen.
So you're saying if somebody downloading a patch, right? If you are downloading a patch, right?
Who is somebody?
Let's just say period. Let's just say period. You're downloading the patch, right? And you telling me that they have to test to make sure that it can go past 30 gigs?
No. I'm saying that when you are testing, you have to test real life scenarios. And you can't just put false limits on things because there could be cases where, okay, it worked up to this number of bytes, but this 45th byte was corrupted, but we never found that out because we never actually tested with any real data. We just made up data to test the delivery. What I'm saying, and then
that sounds extra as fuck, my guy.
Dude, do you realize how complicated software development? You see all these bugs and shit. Why do you think this video was there? It's because of lack of proper testing, sir. It is a lot to test. It is a hard job.
Okay. Let me finish these super chats. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. Oh, no, I read his already. Excuse me. Shout out to Mac Ultra. He said, I heard CyberPunk comes with a free AARP membership. That's why I go going for them.
Give him his money back. That wasn't right, man.
Hey, man.
Get his money back, hey.
Hey, shout out to Biz the Kid Game. He said if reviews release on the 10th, doesn't that mean they playing and reviewing the game right now with it broken?
Yes, they will play it with it broken. Absolutely. And that's why I was saying earlier, Jay, like they have a relationship with these reviewers.
Okay, let me say, hold on. Back up. So you telling me that CD Projekt Red sent out copies knowing that they were going to be playing a broke game to review. They didn't give them the patch.
That's what they were saying.
There have been plenty of games that the reviewers have reviewed it, like Ori and the zombie game from Xbox, and it was like we playing with the understanding that there's going to be a patch to fix these issues.
That's why they were sending out on
these.
Well, I'm saying that's normal, sir.
But
that's
the cyberpunk issues you see, no way in hell that fucking CD Projekt Red was like, "Hun, take this version and review it."
Okay, so
do you see this game, dog? Do you see this game?
Yeah, I see it. But listen to me, sir. Listen to me very carefully. First, you just contradicted yourself because first you were saying that is the final version and this is what everybody's going to have then you turn right around and say there's no way that this is the final version that they want people to review.
No, that's what you are saying. You are saying that CD Projekt Red. No, what I'm saying is this. I don't believe that CD Projekt Red gave them this version knowing it was that fucked up without no patch. Why wouldn't they also give them the patch? Because they got the patch.
Harvey is showing you was with the patch, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got the fucking patch. Ain't no more patches coming.
And is it broken?
Yo, there is not another patch coming for Thursday. There's going to be more patches, of course. But day one patch.
It's going to be one Thursday. You think the one that's on Thursday is exactly the one that Jay Harvey got, and this is what everybody going to be playing?
This is the one that everybody's reporting that 43 gigabyte is the day one patch. This is what they are reporting.
Well, either I owe you a dub or you owe me a dub.
Well, we're going to see. But all I know is this. That day one patch is already out. Why? Like how they are reviewing this game right now. They are playing the game right now to review it.
Agree. But again, sir, there have been plenty of games that have been reviewed broken waiting on a patch. This is not new.
All right, we're going to see on Thursday. Just leave it at that. Just leave it at Thursday. All right, we're just going to see on Thursday.
I
appreciate y'all. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead.
All right, peace.
All right,
you need to tweet what your agenda is, player. I need to see that.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm about to get killed. I'm about to get dragged.
Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said it's little details like that. It's little details like that that matter to me, and that bothers me that there's no bullet damage in Cyberpunk 2077. I want to see bullet holes in bodies. Yeah, that's a killer for me. That can take me right out of game.
Yeah. Facts. We the same on that.
That take me right out of game, dog. Especially when you got fucking bullet damage in the PS3 360 era, and even before that. Like,
it's just certain basics that got to be there.
Yeah, that's standard shit now, dog. That's fucking standard.
They need to be adding to, not taking away.
That's one of the reasons why I didn't like fucking Ghost of Tsushima. I didn't like that. I slice people with swords and I see nothing. That's garbage.
They had little blood splatters and shit.
No, I ain't worried. No, yeah. I mean, they got blood splatter on CyberPunk, but I want to see the damage that my sword has done.
You mean like cut marks?
Yeah, I want to see slice marks. And you see that on Rise Son of Rome. Okay. On Rise Son of Rome, you see cut marks and shit. Like, I want to see cut marks. Like, that's crazy. Shout out to Max B. He said next gen consoles run Cyberpunk at 60. Yeah, you see how I look? I bet it does run it at 60.
I don't know if that's true because I heard it was a lock 30, but I didn't hear that from. Like, I just seen that on Twitter.
That's crazy. Shout out to Mega 3000. He said they leaked the second scenes on Reddit. They show full body. I guess he meant sex scenes. They show full body. I guess they didn't let him put it up there. They show full body during sex, but they do not show penetration. They just imply it. All right. And then we got Super KMW said, I always try to put myself in the game. If I had this game, I would definitely be a male. I'm not making a female chick just to get dicked down by a rando. All right. Shout out to Thayer Aries. He said, I just saw that video. Ain't sad. Yo, that video looked crack. That joint looked crazy.
It's spooky for real. Yeah.
Shout out to Matt Laser. He said, EA definitely knew Battlefield 4 was broken on launch day, then patched it later. Yeah, they got sued for all that shit, too.
Did they?
Hell yeah. They had a class action lawsuit. Shout out to Kenj the Neutral. He said, I'm back in the States. I can mess with y'all a lot again. All right. Shout out to you. Welcome back.
What's up, player? What you do? Like, what you mean? Like, you in the military or you just travel for business?
Probably travel. You in that? You writing a book? You all in that man business. God,
I'm
saying you writing a book. Jesus.
Nigga, I'm interested in what's going on with our fans.
Now, you newsy.
I'm trying to get rid of some of the tech toxicity from this show, nigga.
You newsy. Yo, toxicity. Nigga, you blocking people for no damn reason. You the most toxic motherfucker here. This nigga newsy, man. He an old head, man. You know how they want to be in everybody's business, man.
My grandmother and them was show like I bring a girl to the crib like who your mama is like oh my god leave her alone please.
Damn man, shout out to Rodrigo 4391. He said we got 600 in here. Hit that like button, man. Yeah, hit that like button, people.
Man, I forgot to. Yeah,
we don't ask for much. We don't ask for much. Hit that like button, man. Hit that
y'all gotta help us escape this crumb side stereotype that y'all don't support us over here, man. I'm sick of seeing that shit. Yeah. Did you ever look at that little clip I sent you, to your DM?
No.
Well, you need to check that out. Again, I'm hollering at him about it, but you know we got a little something set up. But yeah, I didn't like that shit at all. Anyway, the point is y'all can't be giving people ammunition to use against us.
Yeah, showing the crumb side supports.
Yeah. I refuse to accept that our people will not support us. I refuse.
Yo, can we just say for the record that Mark Cherney is a goddamn genius?
Absolutely. I say it. Shit.
That man is a genius. He knows something that we don't know. This is funny. This is why people got to stop. This is why these fucking armchair developers got to stop talking on Twitter. Because right now, niggas is getting exposed when it comes to this fucking PlayStation 5, dog. Like, this joint is doing some very impressive shit. Even I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm watching Digital Foundry, and they doing a analysis for 2K21. And in a certain camera view, the Series X drops frames. But on the PlayStation 5, it doesn't.
It's nice and smooth the whole time.
And when I seen that, I'm like, what? Like, for real, what the fuck is going on? Because we've been told, and if you look at, and according to paper, you know what I'm saying?
Low.
The Series X is supposed to be outperforming the PlayStation 5 at every turn. But that is not happening.
It is not happening. And same thing, like you said, them paper specs, that's one of the mistakes people make, and it frustrates me so much. And they get so confused because everybody think that they're a PC gamer and understand PC gaming, and it's just so annoying. The first mistake that people make is they try to determine the power of the entire system just based off the GPU. So if the GPU got more flops, they think that the whole system is better. It is way more fucking pieces to a system than just the GPU. A single component does not dictate the strength of the system. All of the pieces working together in harmony is what will determine the strength of the system. You can have a bunch of paper specs everywhere, but if that shit don't work well together, it's not going to mean nothing. If the drivers is all fucked up, it's not going to mean nothing. There are just too many factors involved for someone to say, oh, this has higher teraflops, so it's going to be the beast of the machine. Not true. And obviously, that's what's playing out right now, because there's way more to it than that.
I remember when people was running around talking about that shit was going to be 40 to 50% more powerful than the PS5. You know how massive that is?
I remember they said it was on par with a 2080 Ti, my guy.
Well, we know that. I remember when they said that games on the Xbox Series X would be 60 and they'd be 30 on the PS5.
All right, I've seen that too.
Damn. This shit crazy. And we already know the sales. Big sales all over. Big sales all over. The PS5 is a phenomenon right now.
Fact, that's a good word for it, 8. That's a great word. It's a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, it's right everywhere. They even had it on SNL. They did a little skit on SNL on how hard it is to get it. You know what I mean? They even did a skit on SNL on how hard it is to get it. Ain't nobody talking about Xbox, man. Let's just be real. People are not talking about Xbox. Bitches ain't asking you, do you want them or Xbox? It's not happening. Like, this thing is a phenomenon right now, man. It is what it is.
On YouTube, man, I seen it yesterday, where it was like last man that gets knocked out in the hood wins the PS5, and these niggas was boxing.
Yeah, they had a boxing match. Yeah, they had a boxing. Yep,
hilarious.
Seen that. Seen that. Yep.
My point is, niggas going through everything, and during the video, they were shouting like, you know you can't find it nowhere else. You better win this fight, or else you just not going to get it.
You just not going to get one.
Man, it's everywhere.
Yo, it almost feel like an honor to have one, and but on the same time, I feel like I want to sell mine just because I can sell it for like $1,000. You know, there's like just because it's like, God damn, I want to sell it, I want to keep it. It's an honor to have one. I already get, like, I got two very rare pieces of electronics right now. You know what I mean? I got a 3090 and a fucking PlayStation 5. Like these motherfuckers, man.
Was both of them thanks to the same dude, or one was?
Well, no, I got my PlayStation from Amazon. Gorilla Madness.
Yeah. I'm talking about your 3090. I thought you had got a hookup on that.
Nah. I had to make a decision. I had to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Because I know you said you got one for one amount that was just too high, so you had to get rid of it. Then you found one that was closer to reason.
Man, I had to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But it's an honor to have them. But I'm ready to fucking sell.
And yours is used. You could probably still get $1 grand for it.
Still get $1 grand for it. This PlayStation crazy. Right now.
Man, they put their foot in it too, because this motherfucker has not disappointed at all. Even with the little problem, well, I had one little thing where it rebuilt the database, but shit, even that didn't deter me. I didn't care.
I had one crash the dashboard, and that was Spider-Man Remastered, and that was nothing. And that was it. I put my shit in rest mode. So when I'm downloading shit, I put my shit in rest mode, all that shit. I
said I use it the way it was intended. I don't hold nothing back, and it's been holding up just fine.
Yeah, just fine. Madden 25. Well, let me get these super chats real quick. We got to talk about this Madden 25, man. The next gen version came out on third. It came out early. It's supposed to come out the 4th, but it came out the 3rd. But we'll get to it. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, crazy when games like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 and Red Dead Redemption 2 have bullet damage, but Cyberpunk 2077 doesn't. Shaking my damn head.
Crazy. Yeah, that can't be in the final. That's just... And for you on PC, like, it's going to probably be a whole lot better for you. And then maybe the reviewers had a PC version, too, which is a lot better.
We're going to find out. We're going to see. Shout out to Kenj. The neutral, he said, Hard 8, that computer voice on your headphones, sexy as fuck. Y'all niggas crazy. That's crazy. What? Y'all can hear that shit too. I don't never charge these motherfuckers because I don't use them. Intel podcast. Shout out to Super KMW. He said, y'all need to stop being horny over an iRobot voice. Oh, man. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Jay Barry. He said, Hard 8 and Cole, when are y'all coming on Speak from the Heart? PS5 is amazing, best and only next-gen console. What the fuck is Speak from the Heart?
That's his podcast.
Oh, that's his podcast.
Yeah, him and dude. So y'all be y'all don't really be doing spoilers, but y'all be giving details that I'll be like, God damn it, now I'm gonna be looking out for that when I get there. But shit, yeah, I'll definitely come on there and play. All you got to do is say the word, my guy.
Yeah, how many people watch that joint, man? How many people watch that shit? I ain't wasting my time.
Niggas, they getting started.
I ain't coming on no podcast with 15 people watching, man. Like, we might as well just go on Discord and invite everybody in and just have a conversation. Like, what the fuck we doing a podcast for?
Look at this nigga.
We might as well just go on Discord and talk. Like, what the 15 motherfuckers, goddamn.
Hey, y'all. Hey, let me tell y'all what 8 told y'all.
What's up?
This fuckery that he be on, don't associate that shit with me. That's just him with his own fuck shit that ain't got nothing to do with me.
They know that. They know that.
All right,
they already know that, man. And Code is a podcast slut, so he will definitely show up on anybody's podcast at any time.
Not anybody. I am selective, sir.
Ain't you a new member of another podcast? I thought I seen somebody say welcome to Puerto Rock.
Oh yeah, I'm not no member, but they definitely like I have was like welcome.
I seen somebody saying like shout out to you for being a new member of the podcast and shit.
No.
Oh,
not at all. Actually, I mean, and even though I don't have to, I don't owe you nothing. I would tell you before shit like that happened.
You know to tell me. You know to tell me.
Oh my.
I mean, if you was, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I move different around these YouTube streets.
Decency.
My
commitment is to you, sir. And so if something is gonna happen, I will let you know just on GP. It's just fair. But that being said, no, ain't nothing like that going on.
Yeah,
but I mean, he certainly told me. He was like, you're not a guest no more. Go in the refrigerator to get your own drink. Like, right.
No, that's what he meant. Oh, that's what he meant. Okay. No, I just seen. Oh, okay, got it. No, AGS AGS light coming. So listen, man. I just mind my business, man. I just let people do them, man. I just stay out the way, dog. I can't get caught up in that no more. I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? I just let people do what they want to do. But what day is Jay Barry podcast? I don't know. That's some corporate slave shit. I'm gonna be on that joint starting trouble, man. I don't really hang out with you corporate slaves. I'm not your friend, corporate slaves. I'm gonna let you know I'm not your friend, man.
Nah, Jay Barry cool.
Jay Barry's a corporate slave. I'm not your friends, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be on that joint arguing and shit, man. I can't. Nah, man. Nah. I can't condone that.
Then what you call a corporate slave? Because Jay Barry, if there's something wrong with the brand,
nigga. We know who Jay Barry is, dog. You ain't got to try to sell Jay Barry to me, nigga. I know who the fuck Jay Barry is, man. Nigga.
He's a corporate slave.
He's a corporate slave. Unless this a new Jay Barry, I know who the fuck Jay Barry is. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said Max Payne 3 also had bullet damage last gen. Crazy. Yeah, 2 gens ago.
Have bullet damage. That Nintendo games have bullet damage. Like
Max Payne was the shit though. Hey, shout out to Jay Barry though. Check out his podcast, Speak from the Heart. Speak from the Heart podcast. All right. Shout out to Jay Barry. What we got?
Away some good shit too.
Yeah. What you say?
So they be giving away some good shit, like they little giveaways and shit.
Oh, they give away shit. Do these niggas really be giving away shit, dog?
Yeah, they have some nice little prizes, man.
There be a lot of fake giveaways around this motherfucker, man. I don't be believing none of them joints. Fake ass giveaways. Not saying him. I'm just saying it do be some fake ass. There be some fake. I'm about to do a fake PS5 giveaway. Like the video, retweet.
And nobody never gets.
Nobody never wins and shit. Shout out to Slizzle 420. Said Xbox is sold out everywhere in my surrounding states. Don't nobody want that shit.
And your surroundings, where you live, like in Hawaii, where ain't no other states around?
That shit sold out. They got 2 fucking units. That joint got destroyed sales wise. What are you talking about? Shout out to 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse for the super chat. Appreciate that, player. And then we got Super KMW. As a Nintendo fan, I gotta say, fuck Nintendo. They've been extremely anti-consumer right now. Great IPs, but sucky execs. Save Smash. They've been pieces of shit. That ain't nothing new, if you know the history. But anyway, we gotta talk about Madden. Madden 21, next gen version, released Thursday. Official release Friday the 4th. Have you played it, Cole? Oh, this nigga done rage quit the podcast right in the middle of the joint, man. We about to change this motherfucker to AGS Lite right now.
I ain't rage quit nothing. I was muted. No, I haven't played Madden in like years. I'm not into Madden no more.
Yeah, it's not a next gen upgrade, dog. They call themselves adding some shit called next gen stats that they could have easily did on the PS4 and Xbox One. Graphically, graphically, it's hard. They did now finally. The rain actually interacts with the players. It didn't. It hadn't before.
It ain't just hitting the ground.
Yeah, no, I don't even think it hit the ground. But so in previous Maddens, when you play in like a game where it's raining, the rain did not touch the players. So the players would be bone dry. Right. There would be no rain on the helmets, no rain on the jersey, none of that shit. You'll just see rain coming down, not interacting with anything. Now the rain actually interacts with the players. You know what I mean? You see the rain hitting the jerseys and the helmets. Water builds up on a helmet or rain drops on a helmet. That's
great, but that should have been had. That's regular. That's not next.
No, it's not. It's not because they was doing this on fucking 360 PS3. All Pro Football 2K8 did this. You know what I'm saying? So it's not nothing next gen, but they finally did it. You know, referees are still not on the field. It's a minor upgrade. It's a minor upgrade. They haven't did anything that really couldn't be done on previous consoles. And they changed.
So what is
movement.
the next gen stat? Like what I'm confused.
Oh, so it's like next gen stat. They just put a little fly name on it because it's supposed to be this next gen. So only thing they do is they add a couple more stats when they show an instant replay, right? So if you had a good play, once they show the instant replay, it'll pop up as a next gen stat, and they'll show like how fast you was running or how many yards you ran after you caught the ball. And they call it next gen stats. This is some basic level shit that was going on NFL 2K5.
Yeah, that's just marketing.
Yeah, just marketing. Just marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are fucking criminals over there at EA. Criminals. And they delayed the game, because remember, it was supposed to come out the same day as the PS5, Xbox Series X. They delayed it. People thought that maybe they were going to actually do something, you know what I mean? Because if you look at 2K21, you actually got a next-gen game, whereas Madden, not so much. They did change the movement. The movement is for the better. You can't make sharp-ass cuts no more without slowing down or planting your feet. So they did change
that's
that up.
good. I like that type of shit.
Right. They did change that up, but it's not next-gen. It's not. It's a ripoff. They are ripping motherfuckers off. It's sad. It's sad, but yeah, it's a free upgrade. So,
but it's gonna sell shit just because it's the only game in town.
Right. That's why competition is good. Competition is good. But anyway, Slizzle 420. If Xbox ain't selling, where can I get one retail price? Shit, they was on the other day. They was on Best Buy for like 2 hours.
And then I haven't seen it, but I heard people saying it's on the shelves at Walmart.
Yeah.
Seen some pictures, but I went to my Walmart, it wasn't there, so I don't know.
People been putting pictures up like a motherfucker. Like, that joint trash. That shit got destroyed, dog. It got destroyed. Matter of fact, speaking of that, didn't it lose November to the Switch? Didn't the reports come out? It came in third place in November, dog.
It did, but of course not officially, because Microsoft won't release the numbers, but the retailers have been announcing how many they sold, and so when you add it all up, yeah, it certainly was not in good standing.
How the fuck did it lose to the Switch? It's a brand new console.
I guarantee you that PS5 didn't lose to nobody.
That's embarrassing, dog. That you would have to be embarrassed. No way. Anyway, shout out to 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse for the super chat. Appreciate you. Then we got one from King Kovu. Shout out to you, Play. Said Nintendo hasn't changed since the 90s. Always been a piece of shit, always will be. Shout out to AGS. Keep up the good work. Ouch! And then we got Mega 3000. He said, just announced Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather in February 2021.
I believe it. It makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, he's going to get beat bad. He can't fucking fight. Yup, it just was announced. February 20th, 2021, Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. What the fuck is going on? Why is this dude getting fights?
So, I eat money. So, when Floyd was going to fight Conor McGregor, they interviewed him, and they was like, all these other boxers want a shot at the title. They've been boxing for years. They earned this. They earned that. Some people think this nigga will beat you over here. Why are you fighting Conor McGregor, who's not a boxer? And Floyd Mayweather looked at the dude right in his face, and without blinking, he said, because it makes the most business sense, my guy. Fighting this dude is free money for Floyd, and he's going to take it. It's just business. He's not walking away from the money, period.
Yo.
Now, I wonder if niggas like Hard8 going to be saying it's disrespecting boxing now. Because I think this is more disrespecting to the sport than just have two niggas that can't.
It definitely is. I don't know why with Floyd that that bag must be crazy. Because I don't know why you even want to waste your time with fighting somebody that's not even a professional boxer.
Because it's not a waste of time. He gonna get in there, barely have to train, and beat the shit out this dude and get all the bags.
They're saying it's gonna be an exhibition. So, wow. Floyd is a real boxer, so this ain't gonna go right.
Yeah, now that I would see as disrespecting the sport, but just two niggas who can't throw hands just out there flailing around. No, like you said last week, they disrespecting themselves.
Floyd better not lose.
Bro.
He better not lose, dog. He better not fucking lose.
Bro. What if he don't lose, but he get knocked down?
He better not go to decision or none of that. If he don't knock this dude out, that's an embarrassment. What if he get knocked
down? What if he win all that, but he still get knocked down?
Anything like that is like, no, dog. These motherfuckers playing now. They playing. They really out here playing now. They really out here playing. Shout out to Jay. He said, BG watching. He retweeted Jay Harvey when you did. LOL. No, I think, didn't he tag? He tagged everybody in it. He tagged everybody. I'm quite sure niggas watch from time to time. You know what I'm saying? They be fronting, but we know what's up. Shout out to Super KMW. He said, until the fossils in Japan that run Nintendo step the fuck aside, nothing will change. I believe there's some new blood in there ready to tear shit up. All right. And then we got Sizzle of 420. He said the Xbox is sold out. They can only sell what they have in stock. PlayStation selling consoles they don't have. What? But I'm not saying Xbox is better. I'm just saying it is sold out. What? He said PlayStation selling consoles they don't have.
Well, I mean, he is right, but he's wrong. PlayStation is not selling consoles they don't have. Retailers is selling consoles.
But as far as like pre-orders? Who the fuck count
like
pre-orders?
They take too many pre-orders and then they can't fulfill them. So now that it's out, like on certain websites, they had to cancel orders.
That ain't got nothing to do with them numbers that's out there right now. Them numbers that's out there right now is for sold consoles.
That's true. But it is. Oh, that's what he's trying to say. The numbers is wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
anything, the numbers for Xbox is wrong because they had to cancel 1,000 Xbox orders.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to say.
Okay. I'm glad you caught that. Hey, my guy just hit me, 8, and he says he listened to the podcast, and he says that 43 gigabyte patch is the verification patch that failed authentication, which is why they had to delay until December the 10th, sir.
What? Who's your man?
I'll tell you after the show.
Nah. Tell us now on air, man. This is my people in the chat, man. Who's your man?
No can do.
This nigga always got all these secrets and shit, man. I'm transparent around this motherfucker. All right? Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. Wait, now you're just making up people. We don't know these people real. Who is this person?
Nigga, I said I'll tell you after we off the air.
Nah, my people want to know too. My people want to know too.
Then read the super chat, my guy.
This motherfucker talking about some verification. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said millions of people want to see the Paul Bros get beat down and they willing to pay for it. Yeah, obviously. Shit, obviously. Shout out to MV Dub.
He ain't gonna get the pay-per-view. He gonna be right there watching it like everybody else.
I ain't watched the last shit. Fuck you talking about. I ain't paying for none of that. I ain't watching that shit. Gots to be crazy. Mm-hmm. I see the highlights. I see the highlights. Shout out to MV Dub. I didn't watch Roy and Tyson. I didn't watch Nate and Jake. You know what I'm saying? I seen the highlights.
I didn't watch Roy and Tyson either. Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to
if I hadn't had this PS5, I probably would have watched it.
That boy, you done went all the way left, man. Shout out to MV Dub. He said it's embarrassing that the Switch is the only platform that has no achievements. Even that Stadia has them. Shaking my damn head.
That's a good point. It is frustrating.
Still outsold that Xbox in November. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, I would love to see Floyd Mayweather destroy Jake Paul. I can't stand him or his brother.
Well, he just prophecy fulfilled right there. My man said people will pay good money to see that happen.
True that. Shout out to Mr. Yo, somebody said, this is how 8 lose members.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. You know these niggas sensitive and shit in the chat. Some of these niggas in the chat, they sensitive and shit. So they be thinking that I be saying crazy shit. This how you lose members. That's how you be losing members. Hey, hit that like button, people. Hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever lost a member that you didn't want to lose? Like everybody was all right, it was cool, it didn't affect me one way or the other.
Yeah.
Or was it somebody that, like, man, I really wish that would have worked out different?
Nah, I never had that type of thought.
Cause like DC, like I don't care. I still think DC is cool, and I listen to him on other podcasts. I'm like, man, I got no problem with DC. None.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying, it just seemed like he just a cool guy. It seemed difficult for someone not to be cool with DC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. It don't mean you, like I said, don't mean you want to work together. It's just it's just a cool relationship.
Okay. Nah, I don't really have them type of thoughts. Like, damn, I wish this person ain't leave or that person. Nah, I don't really think like that. Like, if you leave or whatever, if shit go left, it go left. Fuck y'all niggas, man. That's all I gotta say. Fuck y'all niggas. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. I ain't here to kiss none of y'all niggas' ass and none of that shit. Fuck these niggas on this internet shit. Fuck all these niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. If you don't want to do something, then don't fucking do it. That's all at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck.
I agree with that.
You know
but along the way, you meet people, you establish relationships, and there is no reason that shit can't be genuine. Well, when you messing with a bunch of clowns, obviously you don't want to form no relationship with no clown. But shit, like, why cut yourself off? Just because some other nigga over here is a fuck nigga, you gonna say everybody a fuck nigga. I mean, you can, but it just, shit, that just seemed like a limiting way to be.
Nah, that's all good, man. Fuck them. You know, fuck. Like I'm just, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm done trying to figure these weirdo ass niggas out, man. I'm done trying to figure these niggas out, man. Shit. Fuck these niggas. Eat a dick. I don't give a fuck. You don't like it? Leave. I do this shit by myself. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here wasting time from time to time.
Entertainment.
Yeah, that's all. I ain't really got time to be kissing these niggas' asses, man. Fuck these soft ass niggas. These niggas are soft. They women. They like gossiping like little bitches, and they soft, dog. Like, what else could you say? You know what I'm saying? What else could you say? They some soft ass, dick eating ass niggas. That's what it comes down to. So if anybody left or want to leave, fuck them. Blaze left. I don't even know why Blaze left. I never asked him because you know why? Fuck him. That's it. You know what I mean? He wasn't worth me asking because I didn't give a fuck. I never asked. Damn, what happened? I didn't care. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the rest of these niggas. I don't need none of these niggas, dog. So it's just
given all that, nigga. All right, we hear you. All that shit.
Yeah. Hear me, nigga. Hear me and hear me good, nigga.
Nigga, I'm asking you a question. I don't want you to lie because I ain't gonna lie because it bothered me when it happened. So I ain't gonna even front. I didn't like it. Like, man, but like, you know, they got to work that shit out themselves. When the Jiggy Truth went down, I didn't like that shit. And you saying that you don't regret that either? Like, it was just, all right, fuck it. Just another one bites the dust, moving on.
Another one bites the dust, man. It shit happens.
Well, I didn't like it. I'm going to tell you right.
I'm quite sure, you know, as far as YouTube goes, I'm quite sure a lot of people ain't like it. People was looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it. But, you know, moving on.
All right, moving on. Anyway, I'm glad y'all patched that shit up since it came up. But yeah,
everything on point, man. Everything on point. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was you know, what happened, and that's that. It's all good.
All right, moving on.
This nigga Cold, he always acting like he don't know what the fuck going on around here, man. I'm on to your shit. I'm on to your shit.
A lot of this shit I'm getting caught up on. A lot of pieces falling into place now. Because you remember, you might not know, but like I only found gaming YouTube through you. And it was through one of your prison joints. And it just so happened that I started looking at more and more of your shit. And I just started meeting everybody through you. But like you were my entry point into the crumb side. And some shit I know, some shit I don't, because I've been around about 3-4 years now. But some of the pieces were still missing. And like every week, you know, I get another piece of the puzzle and shit, it all come together. And my girl, she was like, you talking about Hard 8 from Wagon Wheel? I'm like, nigga, it's Weapon Wheel. I don't know why she keep calling Weapon Wheel.
Wagon Wheel.
Yeah, she said it. She said it today. It's like, do you got to do the Wagon Wheel today? I'm like, my God. It's not Wagon Wheel #1, and that's a different show. So she still associates you with Weapon Wheel.
Damn. He said Wagon Wheel.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, shout out to Viewmaster617. He said, Cold, true to his name, because he's all about secrets, passwords, and not giving up his sources. All right.
Speaking of that, because that was the topic I was gonna have for you tonight.
Oh, what's
Abe.
up? What's up?
So discussing like intellect, I think you would make an excellent software engineer. Have you ever thought about doing something like that? Because you
Yeah, go ahead.
like you be on that laughing and jokes and shit. But I have watched the way you approach things over the years, and you are a very analytical thinker, and you would make a great program.
Okay, let me just say this. All right, I'm not making an AGS light later on. Okay. Okay. Let me just say that. I'm gonna keep you around, my guy. I'm gonna keep you around. Calm down. No, we don't need no. Listen, we don't need no extra dick eating or nothing like that. Okay, I'm gonna keep you around. We
was talking on Twitter. We was discussing intelligence, and one nigga brought up, and he was right on point. Intelligence and education are not the same thing,
right?
And a lot of people confuse that. Some of the most intelligent people I know right now to this day never went to college, never went to school, but they some of the smartest people I have ever seen.
Right.
They don't always do the right shit with their intellect. Shit, a lot of them use it to try to cheat the system. Some of them even successful at it. But intellect and education is not the same. But I'm serious. Like, I look at you, I'm like, I wonder, do he realize he could be doing this shit, making games, or do he even care? Like, maybe he in his lane and he cool where he at. So I really want to know, are you interested in that type of shit? Because I can get you started.
Not really.
Why?
Really. Cause I don't really know nothing about that shit.
Nobody know when they start, nigga. That's why that's why you learn it, my guy. If you already knew it, shit, you wouldn't have to go learn it.
All right, true that.
Think about it. I don't want to put you on the spot, but think about it. Yeah. And remember what my guy said. It's on my Twitter page. Intellect and education is not the same thing.
True that.
Shit, my son, he did a little bit for some armed robbery and shit, but he also is one of the smartest people I know. Like, I look at the way he processes information and how fast he can think through shit, but he still wants to do, what he want to do. He'll come to his senses one day, but his intellect is very high. He just uses it for the wrong shit. He got his little flunkies.
You want me to come help you with your tic-tac-toe mobile game? Just say that.
No.
Just say that. You know
no, he ain't trying to do no programming shit. I tried to sit him down. That shit lasted about 2 days and it was over with.
Damn.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to hear that.
Hey, shout out to Komodo Khan. He said, when's the funeral, Mr. 8? F them all. Keep rolling. Yeah, we had that already. We did that the other day, man. We had a party and everything, man. We had a party and everything. It was free refreshments. We had it all. You know what I mean? Shout out to Super KMW. He said, Wagon Wheel Podcast be litty as fuck. Laughing my ass off. Wagon Wheel. That's funny.
Yeah, she wasn't trying to make no joke. That's what she calls it. She still calls it that.
No, that's still funny though. Shout out to Savage Diplomat. In 100 years, Hard8 will be known as Wiki as the demon lord of the crumb side. Cole will be in a video discussing surviving Hard8. Y'all niggas, man. No. Hey, man, I just show up on Sunday, man. Anything else is extra. From me at this point in time. Anything else is fucking extra, dog. You dig? I just keep it simple. Simple.
Man, that's a good strategy for all of life.
Simple is good. Yeah, simple is good for me. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cuddy Crazy. He said it's good to listen to gamers in my age range who would like to join a conversation on the
call in, nigga.
Yeah,
call in.
Yeah, that's
it's too late for the day, but shit. Call in one of these times.
Yeah, that's all you got to do is call in, man. Call in. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, never forget when all those snowflakes got mad wanting to fight back in the day and you pulled up on Skype and confronted Fat Gamer and John Doe. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
That was before my time. See, shit like that, I don't know what's going on with that.
That was funny. I used to pull up. We got one from Mr. Coleon. He said, "Hey, bro, it was a joke, fam. Y'all can move on now. Love the show." He's talking about the missing member shit. This why members, yeah. We got Anonymous, I think. Anonymous, yeah. Code, I sent you a DM and thanks for not blocking me for pointing out your TP in your gaming room.
Nigga, that was paper towels, nigga.
Yo. There probably won't be no more guests on this show, man, unless Code brings them in. Cause I don't think I could do the guest shit. No, I don't think I could do the reaching out to guests no more, Code. Be real with you.
Really?
Yeah, it's beneath me.
Wow. Nigga, you just had Kobe on here 2 weeks ago.
No, I had made a tweet on Twitter. I hate asking niggas to be a guest on the show, dog. Because when they say no and they hit me with this bullshit ass excuse, like, yo, you trying to come on AGS? Nah, man, I'm about to tear down the neighborhood and build a new neighborhood. Like, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't. Like, look, like, on some real shit, I take it personal for like 5 seconds.
Why?
Like, Cause the excuse be bullshit.
Why do they have to give you an excuse? Just, no, I can't make it.
I mean, I wish they would just say that. I wish it would be like, listen, I wish a nigga just keep it 100. Just keep it all the way 100. Be like, oh, man, nah, I don't fuck with you like that. Just keep it all the way 100.
Or say that. Yeah, I mean.
I would love. Nah, it just be some bullshit, man. I be like, yo, I don't be trying to hear no, especially when I seen you on other niggas' podcasts throughout the week, dog. No, I remember one time I asked J-Main, I'm like, yo, J-Main, you trying to come on? He was like, nah, I got to clean the house. Nigga, 4 o'clock on a Sunday? Who the fuck is cleaning their house at 4 o'clock on a Sunday? Get out of here, man. That's some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit.
He probably didn't like that whole Candace thing, the way that was
going. Shout out to J-Main. I was like, fuck that nigga for like 5 seconds, man. Everybody that says no is fuck you for about 5 to 10 seconds. I'm just going to be real. It's just going to be real. I don't even care what the excuse is, nigga. You say no, it's fuck you for about 5 or 10 seconds, and then I done forgot all about it, and I done moved on. But I never like asking people to come on this motherfucker. It'd be hard for me to do it when I do it. Yeah.
Well, like, what type of people you like having on here? Because, just other crumb side personalities?
Yeah, just gamers. Just gamers.
Okay, just gaming shit.
Just people that can get down to what the fuck we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
yeah, but when I don't like asking, man. I hate asking people because I just can't take the bullshit ass excuse, man. You know what I'm saying? It just be bullshit, dog.
So what's the status of you and Bond right now? Y'all cool or y'all on or y'all off?
You know, we ain't never on. Bond is Bond. You know what I'm saying? He a permanent fuck nigga. Just fucking Bond is Bond, dog. I don't have no issue with Bond because I understand Bond and his bullshit. So Bond never really bothers me, dog. He just funny.
So having Bond on the show is cool with you. That's not something you would veto.
Nah, I don't care if he on the show. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, cause like I listened to him when he was on Kid Smooth show and shit. That was like the best episodes to me.
Nah, I don't have no problem. Like I said, I know Bond. I know how Bond is. I know who Bond is as far as this YouTube shit goes. So Bond doesn't bother me in the slightest.
What about Jimmy? Well, I ain't got
no problem with none of them people.
You pretty cool with everybody except for BG, and that's it.
Yeah, BG a fuck nigga. He's a girl. He's a little bitch. He's so soft, dog. Like, he is soft.
You didn't have to go into it. I'm just saying that BG is the only person on your list that where you like, no, I don't want to do no show with this guy.
Nah, he's a bitch. We can have a conversation live, though. That's the only way we can have a conversation live. But he's a hell. Hey,
what's that shit where Jeezy just went with
Versus.
Ice Cream?
Versus.
Yeah, we had that with you and BG with the greatest videos.
He would lose badly. That would be an L bad. Like, bitch, you ain't got one video better than any of my videos. Like the real, like what we talking? Like the real funny, good. He would lose so badly.
Whatever. You come with your track list. He come with his.
Man,
and then
he don't have a track list.
In the same room.
He don't have a track list that can compete. He don't have a track list that can compete, dog. That would be crazy. He don't even have no videos that's like memorable. Like what memorable videos he got?
His God of War shit was pretty good.
Them crying ass videos and shit, them crying shit. That shit trash. What fucking memorable? He was supposed to throw his PS4 out the window and shit. Nah, he can't. That would be a mismatch.
And he didn't want to do it. That shit was funny to me.
That would be a mismatch. He ain't got no memorable videos that can top none of mine's, dog. You crazy?
It'd just be a landslide.
That'd be a landslide. Come on, let's be real. That'd be a landslide. That for most of these niggas, it'd be a landslide. The fuck, yo, I got classics, dog. I got fucking classics.
You can't go to your one channel. You got to stay on this channel.
Nigga, no, I can stay on this channel. On this channel, I got classics. I got classics. If we did a versus YouTube video for YouTube video, nigga, I ain't too many niggas beating me,
Charging
dog.
battery.
Ain't too many of these niggas beating me. I got classics.
I know who you don't want is Kid Smooth, Mike.
Man, I got classics. I get Smooth the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody beating me video for video. I got too many classics, dog. Too many.
Kids' Bloodborne videos was great and shit. You tried to tear that.
I got classics, dog. Yo, look at my catalog. Look at my catalog. I got classics.
How come you can't let a nigga complete a challenge in peace? That's what I want.
You know what? I'm going to mind my business for now. No, he got another challenge coming up. I'm going to mind my business, dog. I'm going to mind, how my girl Luca say it? I'm going to mind my whole ass business, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing. If I don't give up, I hear this nigga cheating. If I see him cheating, I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to stay out of it. I ain't got nothing. You know what? Because this is what I learned about this community, dog. They don't care. So why the fuck should I? They don't care. I'm going to mind my business. I ain't got no money in the pot. I ain't got no money in the pot. I ain't got nothing to do with it. It ain't my challenge. I ain't got nothing I'm going to mind my whole ass business. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just sit back and enjoy the entertainment. But I'm going to mind my business. You are the
entertainment, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Your classic is your videos where you be mad about a challenge and shit. I'm like, this nigga don't like no challenge when somebody ain't playing by what he thinks the rules should be. This nigga go off.
Those live reactions, the Kid Smooth playing Last of Us and Halo. Instant classics, man. Instant classics. Instant classics.
Don't argue for me. Shit, I wish you hadn't taken them down. I'm like, golly, this nigga deleted all the good shit. I know I grabbed like one or two of them, but
I got classics, man. I got versus wood. That would be fun though. I got too many classics, man. Too many.
Shit, we're gonna have to have the fans vote on a top 5 Hard 8 videos across all your channels. I think that Jesus Bynum will probably get
top 5. Oh, Jesus Bynum definitely gonna be up there. That's a classic. That went viral. You know what I'm saying? That's a classic.
It was funny. Like, I can't even lie. I saw that shit after the fact, and I was cracking up.
Yeah, that was a crazy day when that shit came out, dog.
Yeah, that was
crazy. That moment is still crazy because I ain't even expect that. I call myself trying to hurry, like, be the first one to upload a video on it so I can get, like, at the time, so I can get, like, 1,000 views.
Uh-huh.
And that shit was almost at 1 million before my channel got taken down. But
why did your channel get taken down?
I had made a video about Chris Smooth. This dude called Chris Smooth. He had made a Call of Duty video. It was like just some funny shit. He was camping and all that, and I made a video on it.
Well, why not just remove that video? Why the whole channel?
Because I was already in the red. Like I was already, I had already been on punishment. You know, been suspended for 2 weeks. That was like the last straw. You know what I'm saying? That was like the last straw and shit.
And you ain't gonna learn. You just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, they got me the fuck out of here, man. But yeah, I uploaded the video because I wanted to be first. Because I know how important it is to be first. Yeah, so I was like, I probably can get like 1,000 views if I'm first. And I went to sleep. I woke up. I had a text from my homie. He's like, yo, that video had like 50,000. I said, what? I got on YouTube. That shit was at like 300,000. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And this one, YouTube used to give out rewards. They used to give you rewards.
Oh,
for like
okay.
being the number one in this country and all that. I had like 35 rewards. Like I was number one in every country.
Did they cash you out?
Nah, I didn't get. I wasn't a part. I ain't get no money at that time.
Really?
Yeah, I was no partner in none of that shit. I didn't get money. I didn't get no type of money from YouTube. That was all from the muscle. Yeah, that was all from the muscle. But yeah, I had all the rewards, like most views in a day, most watched in this country, that country. I was killing it. It was on the front page of YouTube. I don't even know if they got the front page of YouTube no more, but I was on the front page of YouTube. It's wild,
man,
dog.
What's up, player?
Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. It was wild. That joint was crazy. And that's when YouTube comments used to come in. They would come in like real time. My motherfucking comment section looked like a waterfall. Like that shit was just, the comments was just spilling. It was like, yo, what is going on? That thing went viral. They was talking about that shit on ESPN. All that shit. Everybody was talking about it. NBA players, like everybody. Like that shit was crazy. That's crazy.
Shit, that's what's up. So that would be in your top 5.
Yeah,
where would the other 4 come from? Because that'll probably be number 1 because it was fun.
Let me see. Top 5? Damn, that's hard, dog. Jesus buying them definitely in top 5. I don't know. When I called GameStop and I was acting like a pimp, that was hilarious. That was hilarious.
I don't know. I ain't seen that one.
Oh, you never heard that? Oh man, see, you missing out on a lot of shit. See, there's a lot of shit you ain't see. So you got to go back to the days when I was passionate about this shit. You got to go back to them days when I used to upload videos like every day. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me tell you when I came in, because I remember.
Okay, when you come in.
You had just switched channels, so like all your prison stuff was on, like, you were sponsored by somebody, Mahomes or some shit, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Started with an M. Okay, yeah. And then your first video on the new channel is what I caught, and you was like, you know, because that one gonna stay there, so I'm not in violation, and I can get a new sponsor over here. All my old joints is still there. That video is where I came in. So I started going back, looking at all your old stuff, and then I started watching like all your new stuff from there. That's where I came in. Then you done had like, I don't know how many channels from then. I was like, where this nigga at now? Then I have to find you again. Have to find you on Twitter like 20 times. Like,
yeah, we know Twitter. I lost a lot. Yeah, I lost a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even been able to recover on Twitter. Like how I had like 8,000 followers and shit. I haven't even been, well, shit. Every time anytime I'm making a climb, I usually lose my Twitter. But yeah, see, when you came, yeah, I wasn't really into this shit no more by the time you came. So you gotta go to all the old shit on this channel and check out some of them playlists. But I think I got a playlist called Classic Videos or some shit like that.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, all right.
You gotta check the old shit when I used to be really into this YouTube shit. And I used to do videos every day or every other day. Sometimes I used to do multiple videos in one day. Like that's when I was really growing and I was really into this YouTube shit. But that shit is long gone now.
So what's your top 5, nigga? So Jesus buying them.
Jesus buying them. The GameStop joint when I called as a pimp, that was real funny.
Okay. All right. That's 2. You got 3 more.
I got a lot of videos I'm forgetting too. Some of them Call of Duty videos I did, like especially when I was doing like the trailer breakdowns or the trailer commentaries, the Battlefield joints I did. Yo, I can't even pick 5. For real though. I'm trying to think because there's a lot of shit I done forgot.
Yeah, we'll make a poll, see what the people think. Get the track list together, then have your people reach out to BG people, get his track list together.
He ain't doing that shit, dog. You can cancel that. He already know that's a slaughter, dog. He ain't doing no shit like that.
He might not be scared of you, nigga. He might want to go against you.
Nah, not in no YouTube videos, dog. No. No, that's a slaughter.
All right, Clay.
That's a no, for real talk. That's a slaughter. That is a slaughter. Yo, that's a slaughter.
For you, guy. He might have something for you.
I got life behind bars. I don't even need nothing else. Let's talk about pussy.
Man, I brought all my grandkids, well, all the guy grandkids, that I have my male grandchildren.
Damn.
And sat them around in that episode when you was talking about when you went to prison and you said the woman asked you, what did you want them to do with your body if you died in prison? I was like, oh, these niggas need to hear this because he keeping it real on this motherfucker.
Yeah,
and that's
want
why
you to send your body. Yeah.
Yeah, all that shit. I was like, y'all need to hear this. Like, listen to him walk through this shit so that you can see what it's like. Because everybody think it's fun being a thug, nigga. Come listen to this shit.
Yeah, that was a crazy question.
I remember all that little shit right there. Like, that's pretty much, I went back, looked at some of the old shit, tried to keep up with what you was doing with the new stuff. And that's pretty much been how I got introduced to the crumb side. Then you was on Weapon Wheel. I was like, oh, it's more niggas like him out here like this. Because honestly, I felt like, from my background and my perspective, niggas like me, like I said, with the video game stuff, it was like really frowned on unless you was playing a sports game. But to like see people just gaming and talking about it, and they had like the same complexion as me, they talked the way I talk and all of this, I was like, shit, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. Hey, hit that like button, people. Let me get these super chats. We about to get out of here too. Shout out to Super KMW. He said Hard 8 versus Black Baron on Weapon Wheel podcast was hilarious heat. All right. Then we got Truth Hurts. He said most of us in the chat know more about the current state of gaming, current events, and the crumb side of YouTube, Twitter than Code. Code is out of touch.
Not for long, niggas. Not for long.
Then we got Sukasa. He said Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather is happening. Yeah, we talked about it. Viewmaster 617. He said y'all got me in tears over here. Hey yo, do Bond still have the Archie Bunker couch? I don't know. Probably. That's funny. Shout out to Key. He said Hard 8 drop the Life Behind Bars series in the verses and clean up the whole crumb side. Damn. That would be easy. Life and Time podcast, shout out to you. He said Jack would beat you with Road Trip, Kid would beat you with any challenge vid, and Halo, Gears, Forza, Beats, Must Listen, laugh my ass off. You know he trolling like shit. Yo, he trolling like shit, nigga. Kid Smoot can never beat me in nothing. Easy. Shout out to Theron Aries. He said, your Who Will Win E3 2012 was a classic to me. That was the first video I ever watched of you back in 2012, and you had me cracking the fuck up. I'm going to be real with you, pimpin'. I do not remember that video.
I ain't never heard of that one either.
I don't remember that shit. I don't remember. Most of my videos I don't remember, to be honest with you. You know what? That Oregon Trail video was funny as hell, though. I was watching that shit like yesterday or a couple days ago. That shit was hilarious. When I was making fun of PC gamers not getting Red Dead Redemption 2, I was like, y'all don't need it because y'all got Oregon Trail. That shit was hilarious. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said the videos where you were doing prank calls, Life Behind Bars, Jesus Bynum, and your gameplay live streams was when I started watching your videos. Damn. Yeah, I used to do a lot, man. I used to do a lot of different videos. Shout out to Dizzy. He said the video you roasted Zaire for twerking was a classic.
What? That sounds funny, but I ain't seen it.
Yeah, that was funny. That was definitely hilarious. Then we got Matt McGrath. He said, making fun of BG crying on Uncharted 4 was classic too. Yeah, that was funny. My throat was hurting after that video. That was funny, though. Then we got
Torrance Ingram. The one bullet challenge one?
Nah, I destroyed them in that. But nah, it was one where I was pretty much acting like he acts when he plays Uncharted. Yeah. Shit was funny. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, Life Behind Bars and pretty much any vid on your upbringing be lit. Definitely a brother with a talent to entertain. Toxic 8, funny as fuck, too.
Facts. You right on that one, player. That facts.
Shout out to Max B. He said, the Battlefield streams and the NYC trip was fire. All right. Matt McGrath roasting GLM on New Year's, in my opinion, was your best roast. That was funny. That's not on my channel, though. That was funny, though. Then we got Torrance Ingram. He said, Code, knock it off. BG ain't got no classic videos unless somebody else quarterbacking that mofo. Also, let's talk about porn. I'm going to talk about Poom Poom lit, too. Because I did Let's Talk About Pussy. I did them joints.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them joints was fire.
Yeah.
Shout out to Viewmaster617. That video when you clown a fat gamer being in the basement rocking a Scully with a brim. Yo, that was funny. Yeah, that definitely was funny. Savage Diplomat. Need to have 2 topics in the title. Views are lower than usual. Actually not. We got over 600 today. Actually not. We did pretty well today for not really having no fucking topics. I'm going to change the title, though. I'm definitely going to change it. Shout out to BG versus the Sony disc. Oh, man. Roasting the Killer 1313 was because BG was trying to break a disc. He got a video where he was trying to break an Uncharted 3 disc and he was struggling. The disc was whooping his ass. He's like a weak little man. He's like a weak little man, dog. Like, he couldn't even fucking break a disc. Like, the disc was really beating him. Shit crazy. Roasting the Killer 13, worse than 1316 Killer. That was funny. Yeah, I killed him. No, that's real talk. The disc was whooping his ass. That's real talk. He couldn't break a disc.
I have to find that, man.
He couldn't. He's like a weak little man, dog. Like, the fuck? Couldn't even break a disc in half. It's a fucking disc. But yeah.
To break Uncharted 3. What Uncharted 3?
He was getting mopped. You know, usual shit. Typical shit. He get mopped in games. He got mad, broke the disc.
Oh, okay.
Tried to break the disc. Yeah, he decided to make a video. He was wishing death on people, too. He was that mad. He was hoping, he wanted the Naughty Dog developers to get killed or some shit. Like, he was that mad. Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. You and Jack Move yelling at Tony for doing loop-the-loops in GTA Online. I don't even remember that. I remember doing GTA Online, but I don't remember that, though. I don't even remember that. Damn. I did find out about Z through Hard 8, LOL. Yeah, I got a lot of history on this joint, man. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You just got to go to my playlist. I think I got like a classics playlist, I believe.
I'm gonna check it out. Definitely gonna check you out.
I got the roast files. Yeah, I got classic videos, but I ain't update that shit in fucking years. Yeah, but I got a classic playlist. This is all of the videos that I deem to be classic. Some people might think different, but damn, look at these videos. Holy shit, I don't even remember half of these joints. My GameStop videos was always funny. Them joints was real funny. Yo, I don't even remember this.
What'd be fun is because you just coming off the top with it. Like, you can tell, like, that nigga just thought that up just now.
Yeah, I don't write down a script and none of that shit. That should be off the top of the dome bone.
Yeah.
That should be off the top of the dome bone. Damn. Yeah, there's some old videos here, dog. Sheesh. I even got a video breaking a disc. I was breaking on Black Ops for fucking Xbox.
For what?
Pissed me off. That shit was pissing me off, dog. I don't break shit no more, though. I used to break controllers, all that shit. I don't do none of that shit no more.
I have never broken none of my gaming equipment, ever.
Yeah, I used to break control. I used to do all types of shit, dog. Yeah. Anyway, we about to get out of here. Wasn't a lot to talk about this week, man. Hence why we ain't even really had no callers. We had one caller.
But it was a good one, though. Hey, we appreciate you, Jay Harvey. That video was on point, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Jay Harvey giving us a little inside scoop on CyberPunk 2077. Comes out this week. Hit the like button, people. Please hit the like button. I had a couple people said, man, they ain't hitting the like button unless they like the video, man. Fuck out of here. Y'all want people to hit the like button before they even watch the video. They ain't doing none of that.
That's exactly what we want, nigga. We want to show your support. You can always unclick it again if you change your mind.
For real, though.
It ain't like it's permanent.
For real, though.
Hit the like button. If you listen, you don't like it, uncheck.
For real, though. Shit. I'm coming out the closet video. Oh, I remember I'm coming out the closet. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that sounds spooky.
Yeah.
That sounds real spooky.
Yeah, I remember that. How you ignore the HBO Max news? You know, I apologize, man. I definitely should have missed.
Hey, I'm thinking about getting that now that they done doing all that shit.
No, they got a lot of shit on there now. But you know what I'm saying?
Do they?
Yeah, they got a lot of good shit on HBO Max. The only problem was they didn't have no 4K or no Dolby Atmos or none of that. So Wonder Woman 1984, right? Wonder Woman 84 or whatever, coming out on Christmas on HBO Max. It will be the first movie on HBO Max that supports all of the high definition formats. That's 4K, that's HDR, that's Dolby Atmos.
What about Dolby Vision?
I think Dolby Vision too. So,
that's what's up.
Yeah. All the Warner Brother movies.
Black Friday sale with that motherfucker. Is this still going?
No, they HBO Max they got rid of the free trial and all that. They got rid of their free trial because of what's happening. Like they before Wonder Woman, they didn't want a bunch of people to use the free trial to be able to watch Wonder Woman. So they got rid of that free trial right now.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah, all the Warner Brother movies are going to HBO Max. The whole 2021 fucking lineup. And it's some good goddamn movies, man. It's some good movies, man, that's going to HBO Max. Day one. And people think that this may be the death of movie theaters. What you think?
I think movie theaters was dying
anyway
because of the pandemic. Yeah. And like I've already seen then at least two major chains already go bankrupt or file bankruptcy.
They doing bad. They doing bad.
So like it's already going down. And I think if anything, this is helping Warner Brothers not lose out on their investment because they depend on the movie theaters. They still got to get their chop with or without the theaters. Shit, I think is brilliant. But as far as the theaters, I think the theaters was going without this. And the thing is, if the theaters come back, they can always change this policy later to match it back. So no, I don't. I think this is good for Warner Brothers. I don't think it's bad for the movie theaters. I think the pandemic is bad for the movie theaters.
Yeah. So Warner Brothers, they got. I'm trying to find. Let me just find this list of all the movies they got going. So they got. Of course, Wonder Woman is going, but I don't know if that's Warner Brothers. Is that Warner Brothers? Anyway, Wonder Woman's going. Tom and Jerry is going. They got a new Tom and Jerry live action animated hybrid coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry. The Many Saints of Newark, which is supposed to be like a Sopranos spinoff or prequel or some shit like that. So that's going to HBO Max. You got Godzilla versus Kong. Can't wait to see that.
Definitely there for that.
Yeah, definitely need to see that. The Conjuring, whatever that shit called. The Devil Made Me Do It. The Conjuring. I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce that shit, man.
The Conjuring?
That horror movie.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about. I don't really keep up with them horror joints, bro.
Yeah, that's going. Space Jam: A New Legacy with LeBron James. That's going.
Definitely will check that out.
Suicide Squad.
The new one?
Yeah, the new one. Dune is going. King Richard. That's some Will Smith shit. So it's a sports biopic.
Okay.
I mean, then you got The Matrix 4.
Oh yeah, shit. You done already said enough already.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat.
Oh, they ain't messing around.
Yeah, they not messing around. And many more. Yeah, they pretty much they whole slate of 2021 is all going to HBO Max day one. So
I've been sleeping on this HBO Max. I'm gonna have to give it a look.
No, I did the trial. They got a lot of good shit on there, dog. They got a lot of good shit on there. A lot of good movies.
And then they do The Watchmen. Wasn't that on HBO or was that Showtime?
That's HBO too. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah. Anyway, we are going to get out of here, man. We are definitely going to get out of here, man. Shout out to everybody that came through.
Hey, yeah, we appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button if you don't mind. HBO. Yeah, I don't know how to say The Conjure. I don't. Whatever, man. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
You don't get paid to pronounce that shit. Fuck that movie.
Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think I'm gonna miss the movies much. I don't know. I don't think so. I got a good setup, so fuck the movies. Fuck the theaters. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I'm not missing them. So far, I'm not missing them. The last movie I seen in theaters was Bad Boys for Life. I was all set to go for Quiet Place 2. I was all set and ready to go for Quiet Place 2. I had the tickets bought already and all that. And then a week before, they shut it down.
All the shit happened, yeah.
Yep. I was mad as fuck. I only watched.
Don't bother me. Like I don't know, people my age and like you got your good setup. Like I couldn't care less about seeing it in the theater. But I know for my grandson, he's 15. Shit, right before all the shit happened, he had got his girlfriend's mother to agree that he could take her to the movies and shit, and they were supposed to go eat some wings and go to the movies. All that shit got shut down right before his first date. So I'm sure that for like young people, the movies is a big part of dating and hanging out with your girl. So
that's true. That's true. But fuck it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to let me see. Shout out to Key. He said when Jack said Bond had a hot mouth on Weapon Wheel podcast. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's a classic. That's a classic roast right there.
Because if BG can bring the Weapon Wheel episodes as part of his track list, you might be in trouble, player.
Well, the best Weapon Wheel episodes was with me on it. So, but that was a classic.
It's his content. He owns it, so it's his track list.
Shout out to Tony Esquire. Yo, chat. I didn't get a PS5 either, but I still hit the like button. Damn, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I watched the first half of Power Book 2. And I'm gonna wait till it's done to watch the rest of it. I don't like this weekly shit, dog.
Facts, but me and you the same on that, nigga.
So far, it's okay.
Can't stand it.
Yeah, I don't like that weak shit, dog. I'm cool with that. Fuck, I just will watch it when it's done, and I can watch it at my leisure and how much I want to watch and all that shit.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm waiting for. Why I'm waiting on The Mandalorian. Everybody's like, man, you watch this? I'm like, man, I'm not watching none of that shit until it's all done.
Fuck that. I am not upgrading my home setup. It's upgraded enough. Fuck that shit. I'm done with that shit. I'm good. I got 5.2.4. I'm done. Well, no, I may not upgrade it like fully, but I may add 2 more speakers and do 7.2.4. But right now, I'm just doing 5.2.4. So, sounds amazing. Amazing. I tell you no lies. Shout out to Matt McGravy. Said I was tempted to go see Tenet in movie theaters, but I made the smart decision so I wouldn't get COVID-19. I'll wait till next year for movie theaters. Yeah, Tenet about to come out on 4K Blu-ray, so I'll get it and watch it then. Yeah, anything else you got to say? And then we got Max B. He said The Conjuring. I don't know how to say that shit, dog. You know,
Conjuring.
The Conjuring.
Okay, yeah.
Conjuring.
Yeah.
The Conjuring. I knew it was something.
Like, don't nobody get paid to pronounce that shit.
Conjuring. Whatever. I know how to say pussy, though, so that's all.
Yeah, if you can conjure that, that's when you're doing something, boy.
You know what I'm saying? I know how to say that. But, yeah, what you got for him, Cole? You got anything for him, man?
I ain't got nothing for him, but I got something for you, man. I'm serious what I said. Think about, like, would you like a career in programming? Think about that shit. Like, really put some thought into it and let me know. Not on here, but just, like, let me know. Yeah.
All right. I got you. Yeah, Quiet Place is really good, especially if you got a sound set up. If you got Adobe Atmos set up, that joint sound amazing.
Was fire. Yeah, that joint was fire to me.
That shit sound amazing. Like, especially when you got, like, them Atmos, man. That part where she in the basement, where she stepped on that nail.
You know, yeah. Ooh, wee.
Yo, that part right there, yo, you can hear that shit up top, like, yo, walking around. Yo, that joint sound amazing. Amazing. Hey, shout out to y'all though, man. We appreciate everybody coming through, man. Savage Diplomat, F Disney, Mandalorian getting that torrent download. Damn. All right. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Big week this week. Big week. CyberPunk 2077. We definitely gonna talk about it next week. Because by next week we'll all have done played it. and we can definitely give the real. So yeah, next week episode is going to be pretty big. There's going to be a lot to talk about because I know this cyberpunk shit is definitely going to be the talk of the town. You know,
and you gonna owe me a dub, nigga, and I want my money.
Hey Cole, you owe me some money, Cole. You know that, right? I ain't gonna say nothing though. This nigga made a promise to me years ago. I still ain't got it. But anyway. Shout out to hey, what did he say? Give him some thought. 8 Cole's got a point. Oh, okay. No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah, I'm about to have a spiritual awakening in this motherfucker, man. This nigga told me he told me like 3 years ago I was gonna be a millionaire, man. I ain't get nothing yet. I'm still broke, damn it. Shit crazy. Damn, now that I'm cool with Melon, I'm about to ask this nigga for some money. I'm cool with Melon
Why
again.
You gotta bring up old stuff, man?
I ain't a millionaire, man. Shit. I'm cool with Melon, though. I'm about to ask this nigga for some money, man. Fuck this shit. I'm about to eat,
man,
nigga.
You and Melon should bury the hatchet.
I'm about
for
to
real,
eat,
man,
nigga.
He just a kid. He don't know no better. He growing up and shit. Bad influences.
Yeah, he growing, man. He definitely growing. Shout out to Torrance Ingram, man. Look like a dirty voodoo stick. As funny as... Oh, man. I'm hungry as a hostage. But anyway, we about to be out. Yeah, we about to get up out of here. We hope y'all had a good time with us. Next week, we definitely going to have some shit to talk about. Don't even worry about that. But we made it work. We made it work today.
Man, once again. You know
what I mean? See y'all next week, though. Hit that like button.
Hey, everybody that ain't got no PS5 shit, don't be afraid to make a decision. Do what you got to do. Christmas is coming, my niggas. Facts.
Make a decision.
You don't want to live without it. Yeah, man, that shit is glorious, man. For real. Once you play it, you'll see. The hype is real. No exaggeration. None of that shit. It is the real deal. And they got more shit on the way. Like, niggas eating good on PlayStation. Facts.
All right, people. We out, man. We going to see y'all next week. Thanks for tuning in. We out of here. It's past cold bedtime anyway, man. He done missed Jello. He misses Jello Pop.
I got to go get it.
Got to make a decision. Yeah, we out of here, though, people. We going to holler at y'all next week, man. We gone. Hit the like button. Peace. Peace. Make a